In 1985, a group of Idaho agricultural leaders had a vision of creating a program that would train, encourage, and equip men and women in communities throughout Idaho to serve in leadership roles for the future of the agriculture industry. The result was the formation of Leadership Idaho Agriculture. Leadership positions at the local, state, and national levels are filled with graduates from Leadership Idaho Agriculture. In our current age of technology, with instantaneous access to information, both good and bad, it's easy for misinformation and ill-informed opinions to be heard and made fact in the minds of the public, as well as community and government leaders. The need to educate and equip advocates for agriculture for boards, councils, and commissions is more critical now than ever before.
Probably the most important issue as we move into the future is connecting with the consumer, getting our story out there, showing them how we farm, why we farm. I was interested in taking LIA to enhance my leadership skills, communication skills, public speaking. This program, if you go through it, you're going to learn skills that are going to help you for the rest of your life.
For over 30 years, LIA has been offering a concentrated, hands-on learning experience to enhance and build leadership qualities while developing advocates for agriculture and rural communities, leaders who will serve as a voice for the industry for generations to come.
So eventually the idea in a family business is that I would be moving up and filling the shoes of my father. Those are big shoes to fill, and whatever training I can get will definitely help me get to that point. So Leadership Idaho Ag is making that foundation.
The LIA course is held at 4 locations during the months of November through February. Participants attend a 1-week session each month. November in North Idaho, December in Eastern Idaho, January in the Magic Valley, and finishing with the public policy session in Boise. In each location, LIA participants meet and learn from recognized leaders. Each session hosts premier speakers focusing on personal development, industry awareness, current events, and addressing issues in that region.
So we've seen people from a lot of different segments of the industry. We've got bankers, we've got production, agriculture, a lot of different skill sets that are brought to the table, a lot of different backgrounds, and together I think we're a good group and we're learning a lot from each other.
Throughout the experience, students are encouraged to think about their abilities and the ways they want to grow.
As a teacher, I love to learn. I try to model the expectation of lifelong learning to my students, and so touring the different industries, learning from my classmates about their role in Idaho agriculture and what they bring to the table, what their passions and what their goals are, that has been such an addition to my classroom and what I teach.
The LIA experience is enriched with the unique approach of seeing agribusiness in different locations of the state and being able to connect and learn from top agricultural leaders, many of whom are LIA graduates themselves.
My position relies heavily on communication. I'm talking to growers almost every day, and the skills that you learn in this program, the networking that you do within the program, that can help you become a better leader and help you, want to progress further in your career.
Leadership Idaho Agriculture culminates in conjunction with the annual legislative session in February. Participants interact with legislators and government leaders and grow their understanding of how to better communicate their story to their constituents, as well as to the leaders and decision makers of our government.
We are always trying to raise a better product, always. Those quality products come from people who care about what they do. And I think that's what LIA is about. Not only helping you understand and learn good information, but also how to share that information, how to explain that information, which sometimes can be difficult.
The culminating graduation ceremony provides the moment to look back at one's growth and development since that first LIA experience in Moscow, to reflect on how this unique experience of LIA has forever changed and impassioned their communication and leadership skills, creating world changers in the industry of agriculture and government.
At the end of the day, we're looking for advocates for the agriculture industry. We have a story to tell, a story of producing food and fiber for not only just our country, but for around the globe. And we need people to tell that story. But our goal in Leadership Idaho Agriculture is to put into the toolbox of our graduates the facts and the information that they can go out with their message. And they're willing to communicate to let people around the world know the importance of the agriculture industry. But it takes individuals, dedicated individuals, like those that graduate from Leadership Idaho Agriculture.
Be a part of Idaho's future. Be a part of LIA.
So I want to tell you a story, and it's a true story, but it hasn't happened yet. It'll start at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. Man gets up like he does every morning, goes to the freezer, gets a Costco muffin, puts it in the microwave for 50 seconds, makes a cup and a half of coffee, then he goes to the back door to start his day. And when he opens that door, he might be greeted by 1,000,000 stars, or maybe the snow is going to hit him in the face. Maybe there's wind, maybe there's rain, maybe it's just 10 below zero. Doesn't really matter, he goes out anyway. And as he walks along and goes by his first pen of cows, he's going to look at them and hope that he doesn't find one curled up in the corner and doesn't want to get up, or that he has a new calf that only made it halfway into the world. And as he starts his tractor, he hopes that that noise he hears isn't anything important, because it's just not in the budget this year for major repair or a new piece of equipment. And as he goes along with his other chores, sometime before the sun comes up, he's going to stop. And he's going to look around and look up, and he's going to say, "Does anybody know I'm out here? Does anybody really care?" A few months ago, we elected a president. Before that, we had a year and a half of campaign rhetoric that they spoke about a lot of things. They talked about the Federal Reserve, they talked about banking, but never mentioned $400 billion industry of agriculture. Evidently, you need to have political value before they notice you. You know, our guy's standing out there in the dawn's early light. He's just making a living, and he's doing it by doing what he loves to do and with what he knows best. And he's got people that want to sell him and trade him and use him for barter. They want to use him like he's a commodity. He's a farmer. He's a person who's invested everything he has into this farm. His finances, his family, and every fiber of his being, because that's what you have to do. We need to speak up for this guy. We need to make it clear to people that agriculture is important and relevant, not just to the state of Idaho, but to the country. The country needs a strong agricultural base. You know, I don't know the name of this guy. I really don't. I know where he lives. He lives in Ashton, and Firth, and Burley, and Kimberly. He lives in Glens Ferry, in Caldwell, and Greenleaf. He lives in Genesee, and Nez Perce, Moscow, and Sandpoint. We need to speak up for him, because he is us.
In 1986, when the Leadership Idaho Agriculture Program was first formed, I'm not sure that those that sat around the table with this idea in mind would ever realize that it would grow to just under 1,000 graduates, and headed quickly towards that number. But through these years, we've seen a number of generations that have come through. One of those families are the Richard Durant family, and my first meeting of Richard Durant was as a student in my vocational ag program when I was teaching at CUNA High School.
and now to visit their farm and see the enterprise that's been created there, how grounded that enterprise is in a family legacy. When Richard decided to continue in the family farming operation that he had inherited from his father, he saw an opportunity to build a variety of different enterprises that would allow for family expansion as the children began to return home. What they're doing for Idaho's agriculture industry, the strength that they're adding to the foundation that will help to make Idaho a strong state for agriculture for a number of years to come.
Probably my greatest accomplishment is still being able to have all of my family around me and still working together with them.
We're able to stay close as a family. We all have kids. Just seeing the future in their eyes and their love for farming and agriculture it makes it worth it. LIA benefits our family tremendously. It's truly amazing what we have gained from LIA.
LIA has taught me that I need to be involved. I mean, in my industry, and that's probably was the main takeaway from my LIA experience, is to communicate and encourage others to do the same thing.
So LIA has helped me become a better communicator through ag just by voicing my opinion and being able to talk more. Really, I feel like I'm putting my voice out there with what agriculture means to me and what it means to Idaho.
I would like to have all of my children through. I've got my two oldest have been through the program, and so that's I mean, just the skills that it teaches you for life in general. It doesn't matter if you stay with the farm or where you go, but there will be so many opportunities that come to you because of your involvement in LIA and what you are taught there. So.
Well, I think it's a lot of hard work and dedication that we've endured throughout the years. There's been many times in ag that it's been tough, and here I am, the fourth generation as a family business, which is a really good legacy in itself.
It's just great to have a family-oriented lifestyle. Have them there and having the grandkids. I mean, when I get 18 grandkids running around after school, it's just fantastic to be able to deal with family, and is what life's about.
That if you put the shovel in the ground and start doing something, that you'll reap the reward from it. At times it may be hard, but in the end things will work out and you'll gain that knowledge and the understanding of what it means to go out there and work.
I love the story of how my parents started this farm. My dad grew up down in California, out in kind of the central part of California, the dry cattle ranch area. My mother was also born in California, but then moved with her family to northern Washington. And the two of them then drew this homestead in a veteran's preference drawing.
Why, I filled out the little card that said I wanted to be in the drawing. So the card went into the drawing, and in 1957 they pulled it back out. We had we had potatoes, of course, and they did pretty good. Sold them to Safeway. Then I had some wheat, which wasn't very good, and we had some lentils, which were terrible. They got about 6 inches tall, and I couldn't harvest them. So it was a pretty tough start, but we couldn't leave. We were too broke to leave.
My parents were amazing and still are amazing mentors. Very, very helpful, not critical. very encouraging to us, very loving to the grandchildren, and now they have children that are growing, so that would be the 4th generation.
The values that were instilled in the dirt when the sagebrush was torn out, and the values that Grandpa has passed down, and the values that my parents had are now part of our legacy and our day-to-day life here on the farm. And our kids too, they get to come out and experience, and they get to dig in the dirt, and they get to be with us on the farm and get to understand a little bit of what actually goes into a day-to-day operation on the farm.
So as I think about our boys and the next generation and carrying the legacy and the passion forward, it's important for them to have a good experience and see that we love it and see that we're passionate about it, and get them out there and get them interested in it.
We hope to teach them to work hard and to try to reach their dreams and their goals and support them in that.
Farmers only make up about 1% of the world's population, and it's incredible to be included in that 1%. And that is something to be proud of, and just to be able to work with family, because we value the same thing, and we want to be producing, and we want to continue that legacy, and that is something to be proud of.
I think LIA has been very beneficial to our boys, and they have gained a lot from going through that program.
What it means to be trustworthy and to be honest in business, and to put in a good hard day's work to get a quality product at the end. Those two are some of the attributes that you get to experience in LIA as you go through the program and understand what it is to have a good network of trustworthy people that you can be with and communicate and do business with and interact with in the state.
And LIA really just simply opened my eyes to what agriculture is across this state, to the range of customers that are out there, to the range of markets that were being served by my colleagues in agriculture. And it was a watershed moment in my career. We're now extending that beyond just our next-gen immediate family members, and so we're looking to provide that same opportunity to our leader employees, our leader team members that we experienced as members of the family going through LIA.
The immense responsibility of taking on everything they built, they put their lives and their heart and soul into it, and really set the foundation for what the farm is today. And so it's from their guidance, from their faith and their belief that has made Grant 4D Farms what it is today.
The fact of getting something that we could develop and make our own was worth any cost.
It's nice to be able to recognize a farm family that has a history and a heritage in Idaho agriculture, not only for what they're doing today, but what they've done in the past and what they will do in the future. And that's why Dwayne believes in making the investment of his family members and employees in this program.
Well, at the end of the day, it's not just work, it's a lifestyle, and it's the legacy of Grandma and Grandpa that they put together, and so it's not just a company that we're striving to maintain and striving to uphold, but it's the lifestyle, it's what they lived for, and it's fun to have family that embodies that.
I remember when Terry first enrolled in Leadership Idaho Agriculture, and he came as a sugar beet farmer, and he was known for his sugar beets. He was an outstanding grower, producer, and it was several years later that a rumor got to my desk that said, Terry Ketterling is going to go into the dairy business. And I said,
I don't think so. Terry Ketterling is a great sugar beet farmer. So from that first 700 cows, the dairy now stands at 22,000 cows, 9,000 acres with 150 employees. And I think that at the minute that he graduated from Leadership Idaho Agriculture, he began to think about the next generation after him and the benefit that this could be to his overall enterprise. Indeed, an honor to recognize them as a legacy farm family this year.
The farm stuff started with my wife and I, and to this day she still keeps the books from the office in town and takes care of all of the money. I am the idea guy, and we did this before we had kids. We started building what TLK is today, and it was a step-by-step thing. We farmed for a long time. We had been sugar beet growers since about 1975, had quite an acreage of sugar beets built up, and I had to figure out a way to make it more profitable. So dairy came to mind in 2001, and so I had to learn how modern day dairying was, and so I purchased that 750 cow dairy so that I could learn.
So I grew up on the farm. We came out all summer long and we hoed beets, we moved lines until we were old enough to drive the tractors.
How special it is when your kids actually have the desire to want to be involved in the business. I'm hoping that through what I've done shows my family and their kids what it takes to carry this forward.
We're also a pretty high-tech dairy, and since we've incorporated a lot of technology into our farming, it's fun to get to show people that part of agriculture that I don't think they associate with farmers or with agriculture. A lot of technology goes into making the best product that we can, and it's fun to show people how advanced we really are.
One of the things that makes us innovative is our new commodity barn, which we've named the pantry. It's an indoor facility where the trucks deliver the commodities in from above.
I got an opportunity to come into agriculture without growing up around agriculture. Seeing the amount of hard work, the amount of knowledge, the amount of expertise that goes into producing these things that was just a huge eye-opener for me.
Leadership Idaho Agriculture probably for me was, I was a farm kid, grew up in Rupert, Idaho, and really not that worldly. And LIA gave me confidence to be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Because of Leadership Idaho Agriculture, I think that was a stepping stone that helped me do what I do today as TLK Farms and Dairy.
I think LIA is important to be involved in and carrying forward because it helps us to tell our story. If you're not telling your story, somebody else is. And LIA gives you the confidence that you can stand there and speak and deliver your message. I currently serve as a delegate for DFA, Dairy Farmers of America. And having gone through LIA, it gave me the confidence that I can go into that meeting and feel comfortable talking in front of others.
Going through the Leadership Idaho Agriculture program is an investment with time and money, but I think it's so important that my dad did put us through it. It showed us that agriculture is something that we need to stand up for, and through LIA I learned how important it was to advocate for agriculture.
I definitely feel as the fourth in the family to go through Leadership Idaho Agriculture, it has been really cool just to see the dynamic of what farming and agriculture is when you look at the legacy of what this is going to mean for even our kids.
Since we've started farming and we were young and my dad and my mom started all of this, it's amazing to see in just such a short time, which is our lifetime, how big it's grown. And it's exciting to see the grandkids now and see how they're going to take it from here.
I just think it's really important to continue to give back and to be involved in LIA, and that's seeing agriculture in the state of Idaho flourish and continue to move forward, and that's in the next generation of leadership.
Well, I am proud of that being a legacy that may carry on to the grandchildren. The fact that agriculture is in their family line, it makes me proud enough whatever they do. As long as whatever they do, they try their hardest.
Well, hello everyone, Leadership Idaho Agriculture. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So my name is Haley Bear, and we are actually in studio right now. I have my little remote control, I have a TV, I see all of the bids coming in. Ron Jones is currently winning our Up North live auction item. This is great. We love what we're seeing so far, and we hope you all have been enjoying all of our Legacy Farm family videos. Now, these family stories with the Grants and the Durants and the Ketterlings really meant a lot to me. I am from a farm family in northern Iowa. Actually brought our farm t-shirts here, Bear Farms. Maybe you were bidding on some of my grandpa's machinery a couple of months ago as he retired this past December and sold all of his farm equipment. It was a great collection. Now, the commitment, the dedication, passion, and grit that these farmers have is absolutely unmatched. Farmers make up only about 1% of the world population, and they feed the entire world. Now, as Paul Harvey stated, God needed a caretaker, so he made a farmer. Someone who was up at dawn, milking cows, planting beans, clearing ditches, one of my grandpa's favorites, tiling fields, no matter the conditions, whether it be rain, sleet, or hail, you name it. Someone who is going to work a 15-hour day to go home, fall asleep, and wake up at dawn to do it all over again the next day. There is not a more noble profession out there. Agriculture is the backbone of America and the world, which is why we need your support tonight. This is why we pivoted to make this annual auction and gala event happen, regardless of the circumstances. Now, we have a fun night planned. We have lots of exciting auction items, both live and silent. So I already see all the bids coming in. I love what I'm seeing. This is amazing. Now, our silent auction, we have a little difference here. Our silent auction is going to close tomorrow at 12 p.m. Mountain Standard. So you have plenty of time. Keep bidding. You can bid all day long. Here's the difference. Our live auction is coming up very soon, and those items are going to shut down here tonight, okay? They're closing out. They're going to be donezo. And then we also have our annual paddle up for you to click in and donate. I already see some donations coming in. You can do that at any time, or you can follow along with us in the program. Now, we still have all of our fun raffles and drawing prizes that we're going to announce tomorrow on our LIA Facebook page at 12:30 p.m. Mountain Standard. So we'll host those drawing winners tomorrow, right after that silent auction closes. So if you're watching right now, nice work. You guys are all caught up. You're on the right place. If you're not, let me tell you how you can get there. So you should be watching me. I hope you are. We have, I think, what do we have, Elise? Like 60 or 70 viewers already online. We love what we're seeing. Now, if you're watching me, you can scroll down and you'll notice that we have a promoted donation block. Soon we'll promote our live auction items there. If you're not on that page, if you're not on the event page watching me on that live stream show, you can go to events.hambid.com. That's events with an S. .hambid.com, search LIA or search Leadership Idaho Ag, and you can find our auction page. You'll see the live stream right there. You can watch us, you can bid, you can donate, you can do it all. You can also download the Hambid app. Earlier when we just started the program and I came on air, you maybe heard a little background noise. That's because I had my app up, because I'm bidding on some items. People have already beaten me out on the Coeur d'Alene experience, on the beautiful tractor quilt, so I was kind of keeping an eye on what's going on. Now, the fun is just getting started, okay? You can download that app to bid. Our live auction is going to begin soon. So start bidding right now because we don't want you to miss out on these items, all right? Up next, I'd like to turn it over to man of the hour, your Executive Director of Leadership Idaho Agriculture, Mr. Rick Whately. Take it away.
Well, my usual appearance for the LIA Gala and Auction would be to be in a suit and on a stage with a microphone welcoming over 500 of you that have come together at the Boise Center. But we're in a different environment. I'm standing in a large commodity barn with a large piece of equipment behind me. I'm in a very casual setting here, and we want to welcome you tonight to the 2021 Virtual Gala and Auction. The auction committee and co-chairs have done an outstanding job of putting together an auction like we have never seen before. And you're going to have a chance to have a front row seat right from your home or in a group of people or just on your own personal phone or iPad to join into the festivities. I really appreciate the work of the auction committee, Class 41, which fed right into that process. And tonight we're going to just have a wonderful evening of raising funds for Leadership Idaho Agriculture. It's my pleasure to introduce to you the Development Director for Leadership Idaho Agriculture, Kendra Dustin, who spearheads this auction and works with those committees and with that co-chairman so closely. And so Kendra, thank you for helping to pull this all together tonight, and my very best wishes for a successful auction.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you, Rick. I just want to thank all of you for coming together. I know there's a lot of barn raisings happening around the state, and while we wish that we were all together with you in a room tonight, we're just so thankful to know that you have come together in support of this organization. So I want to thank our auction co-chairs, our leadership team, our auction committee, and specifically Class 41. They have not had the most traditional journey of any LIA class, but they have been strong and resilient and wonderful to work with. So I just want to say a special thanks to them for coming together and for helping to present this auction. Additionally, I want to say thank you to our sponsors who helped make this evening possible. United Heritage Insurance, who's our presenting sponsor, McIlvain Construction, Certus USA, and Burke's Tractor for donating our grand prize. We would not be here if it were not without you. I just want to say once again, I know this has been a challenging year for everybody, and we cannot wait until we can all gather again. But I think I have seen more this year than ever the resilience of agriculture and a coming together of a community. While it might be coming together virtually, coming together to support this industry and to support our farmers and ranchers. It is my pleasure this evening to introduce to you our auctioneer, Haley Bear. Haley grew up in Rockwell, Iowa from a farming family. Her grandpa farmed over 8,000 acres, and she grew up picking rocks and helping out in the fields like many of us have done. Haley joins us tonight from Denver, Colorado, but I have no doubt she's going to do a wonderful job. Haley was sent to auctioneer school by that same grandpa, her and her sister both at 13 and 15 years old, and she never stopped. In 2013, she won the Junior Auctioneering Championship of the United States, and in 2020, she won the Auctioneering Championship in Colorado. Haley works with over 40 nonprofits annually and volunteers once a week at the car auction. It's my pleasure to welcome Haley Bear.
Well, thanks, Rick and Kendra. I love that video. I love that you were in a commodity barn. That's what it's all about tonight. We're about Leadership Idaho Agriculture. We are about personalizing this. Now, I think Kendra just texted me. Yep, she did. Loving the show. Thanks, Kendra. Keep watching. I want to tell you all, though, how grateful I am to be a part of this event, especially with having that background in agriculture with a family farm and generations of bears being in agriculture. I'm proud of my roots, and I miss the days of picking up those rocks in the field. Not really, because we didn't get paid for them. There were a lot of bugs out there, but it was a lot of fun and bonding time with my family. Now, I want to give a special shout out tonight to the members of LIA Class 41, along with Rick, their co-chairs, and a few other alumni who are watching tonight. Hey, everybody. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having fun. Now, they were finally able to come together for their second session in Idaho Falls just this week, all right? I think we're gonna be doing a lot of this, but I think that means we need to bring in a little cowbell for you all. So we're gonna be doing a lot of this throughout the night. Whenever something good happens, we're gonna keep it up. But congratulations. You know, due to these statewide gathering restrictions, they found out that they would be unable to meet in December and January, as classes traditionally do. But you know what, regardless, this class has stayed connected, they stayed the course over Zoom, and even had some underground meetups. Okay, we're not gonna tell you who it was. These were in groups of 10 or less, all right? Just kidding. But you may not know this, but our current LIA class presents the auction each year, okay? We're super excited, we're gonna have that. We have a little countdown timer going right now because that's when the auction is going to premiere, unless I overtalk like typical auctioneers do. And regardless of only having met 4 days, folks, they met a total of 4 days in Moscow, they got the job done. And no, this wasn't Moscow, Russia, okay? It was in Idaho. Most of these classes meet for up to 4 weeks, and they get to plan the auction. This class, again, only met for 4 days, and they managed to come together in an incredible way to support this auction and this event. Now, before we get started, I want a couple of thank you shout outs I have to mention, and I have a couple of reminders I need to tell you about. So first, again, I want to thank Class 41. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. We are so glad that you are going to get to finish out this Leadership Idaho Agriculture journey in the next few months. But for now, please sit back and enjoy your efforts tonight. It is about that time, folks, to start our live auction. I think we have a minute left on that countdown. Woo-woo! Just a few reminders, okay? Before we get started, keep buying the drawing tickets. Our card game is already sold out. I think it's the what is that one guy called below the queen? Is it the Jack? The Jack. I have the Jack of Hearts. Obviously, I need to catch up on my poker and card games. Pick me tonight, I hope I win. You also do not want to miss our Class 41 prize, okay? This is only $50. I've been seeing a lot of these roll in. You have the opportunity to win a Red Line Recreational Toys 1-year membership. You have a $250 Valley-wide co-op gift card, Yeti Tundra, and so much more, okay? We have 2 grander grand prizes where you can win a trip abroad, and let's not forget about the big boy, our RTV, sponsored by Burke's Tractor. Only $100 to win a chance. Now, the grander grand prize and the card game drawings will be held tomorrow, February 26th, on the LIA Facebook Live page at 12:30 Mountain Time. So we're going to let Class 41 pull the winner from their prize next time they are together in a couple of weeks. So watch your emails and the Leadership Idaho Agriculture Facebook page for more details. Okay, stick with us because we're also going to be announcing one lucky winner at the end of the program. We have a drawing for a custom canvas for all of those who hosted barn raisings tonight with your choice of picture and size, okay? We're announcing our winner at the end. Stick with us. Keep the bids coming. Our silent auction is going to remain open until tomorrow, Friday at noon. Now, this is the major difference, as I mentioned earlier, between our silent and live auction. And look, hey, I've already overtalked the timer, okay? Our live auction is up next, and these 15 items will be closing in the next couple of minutes. I know that many of you are used to seeing Mr. Chris Brown, not the rapper who dated Rihanna, but your auctioneer on stage year after year. And you know, we hope to have him back next year in person as things start to get back to normal. Chris and I both have a lot in common though. We're both active members of our state and national associations, and we're both state champion auctioneers. So I hope to do him justice tonight and hopefully work with him in the future. Hey Chris, hope you're tuning in online. Wish you could be here, and we look forward to having you next year. Now, typically, you'd raise a bid card at this event, but tonight, since we are virtual, it can all be done with a click of a button. So if you're watching me in the live stream show, go ahead and scroll down. You're gonna see the promoted item up for bid. I'm looking at it right now. We have a current bid on this item of $250. The next bid is $275 if you want it, okay? Later on, we're gonna offer our paddle up opportunity. You can click the green bid now button to bid on it. Or if you're watching the show up on a TV, you can get out your phone or iPad to bid. Head to events.handbid.com, search LIA to find our page. Or go ahead and download the Handbid app. That's what I'm bidding on tonight, okay? We have 15 exceptional items up for bid. And folks, let me tell you, these items are closing down in the next few minutes. We're in studio. I have Elise over here to my left. She just waved. She's waving at all of you from a distance. Now, she is closing these items out, okay? You do not want to miss out. So start bidding on the tractor quilt. That's up. Now, I already see a lot of bids coming in on these items, but again, do not miss out. We're gonna give you about 2 minutes or so per item before we close these items out, okay? Blair Wilson just bid on an item. Blair, click in on our handmade tractor quilt. This is auction item number 1. Now let me tell you about this item. This quilt is a combo of tractor and field blocks handmade by a great friend of Leadership Idaho Agriculture, Mary Mensch, all right? Now the main block is Daddy's Tractor Block by Lori Holt. John Deere colors make this quilt a must-have for any deer enthusiast, all right? Now, we all know nothing runs like a deer. I'm a John Deere girl. I know not everybody is. I grew up in Iowa. I know that a lot of you, I don't know if Idahoians is the right word, but a lot of you in Idaho are Case IH fans, okay? Have no fear. Mary would be willing to make a red quilt just for you, okay? Right now the bid's at $250. You gotta be $300 if you want this one, okay? Go ahead, click in, come on. Let's go, bid again. Oh, Darcy's in, $275, that's right, you gotta be 3. I'm at $275 and 3. And let me tell you, this represents something greater. This represents all of our farmers who work day in and day out in the field, up before the sun and home at dark, okay? The quilt measures 58.5 times 78. And you know, we have to give it up for Mary Mensch. Thank you so much for this beautiful quilt. It's incredible, okay? $275 is the current bid, all right? Now, I've heard so much about these quilts. These are one of the staples of the auction. So bid high, bid often. Team red or green, it's totally up to you. Darcy's in it to win it tonight, $275. And if we were at a real auction, here's how it'd go, folks. It'd be 2, now 25, I'm at 2, and 25, now how about enough 50, bid 50, now 75. Darcy's in at 75, you gotta be 3, you gotta be 3, you gotta be 300. Let's go. Okay, click in at 300, folks, if you want this quilt. $300 is the next bid. This is our first live auction item of the evening, okay? We gotta go out with a bang. We gotta start the show strong. Darcy's in it to win it tonight. The next bid on auction item number 1 is $300. $275, go ahead, bid 3. I'm at $275 and 3. Another bid just came in from Deborah on another item. This is great. You guys are bidding. Oh yes, Dorita! Oh my gosh, Dorita, Kendra's mom. I have to meet you. I've heard so many wonderful things about you. Okay, Dorita's in at 300. Okay, Darcy, click back in. You gotta be 325. Darcy, that's $25, okay? 25 bucks. Come on, let's do it. I'm bid 3, now 25, now how about now 3 1/4, 3 1/4, you gotta be quarter. Okay, Dorita's in it to win it. I know everybody loves Dorita. She is an incredible lady. We have somebody else. Devin's in at $325. Don't be afraid to outbid your friends tonight, folks. This is an auction. We're having fun. Drink up, have another glass, bid again, or have a glass of cider. Totally up to you. $325, Devin's in it to win it. Remember, this item's gonna shut down in a couple of minutes. We're closing it out. It's gonna be donezo, so do not miss out. Devin's in at $325. The next bid is $350. That's pocket change. Let's go. $350. $350. I'm at $25 and 15. How about enough? $350. We have 5 bids on this item. The next bid is $350. Dorita is back. You know what that calls for? A little bit of cowbell. Okay, folks, here's the thing too. Keep bidding. You're gonna get cowbell all night long. And if you want more of it, let me know. You gotta keep bidding. $3.50, Dorita's back. Let's go, Devin, come on. We have the D's in. We have Dorita. We have Devin. We have Darcy. Where you at? Click back in. 350's bid, you gotta be 75. Come on, I'm at 350, now 75, now we're gonna 375's the next bid. Let's make it happen tonight. We're starting the auction off strong. Let's go, folks. The next bid is 375. Come on, click in. And remember, there's a little bit, yes, Rick! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, folks, Dorita and Rick, they're married. They're bidding against each other on this same item, and I wanna tell you something. Usually, if we were in a room in person, we have emergency marriage counselors stationed throughout the room. If you're at any barn raisings, don't worry. We have some there as well. Okay, Rick's in at 375. Dorita, outbid your husband. You gotta be 400. I'm at 75. Now 400, enough. 4 to bid, 4 to buy. You gotta be 400. Come on, Dorita. Let's see who wears the pants in this one. 400 is the next bid. Rick's in at 375. You gotta be $400. Come on, let's make it happen. It's all going back to Leadership Idaho Ag. Yes, Dorita! A little cowbell for you, my friend. That's right. I hope you guys are having fun. I know you're with Kendra. I hope you're enjoying the show and having a good time. We love what we're seeing. Dorita's in at 400. Folks, we gotta shut this one down because we have a long night ahead of us, okay? We have 15 items to get through. The most I've ever done virtually is maybe 7. So this is one that is a fun, unique event. We're having a good time tonight. Dorita's in at 400. The next bid is 425, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you a little bit more time because we wanna get every dollar we possibly can tonight. It's all gonna go back to our program expense, back to scholarships, back to Leadership Idaho Agriculture, okay? $400, Dorita is in it to win it tonight. We're gonna give you another minute or so, all right? And then this item, we're closing it down, okay? So Dorita's in it to win it, 400. The next bid is just an extra $25. Oh, a new bidder, Dwayne Grant, new fire. Yes, I'm bid 4, not 25, you gotta be 50. Dwayne is in at 425. 425, the next bid is 450, okay? Dorita, click back in if you want it. 450, let's make it happen tonight. I'm bid 25.50. What's it gonna be, red or green, okay? We're gonna make this quilt based on what you like, okay? That's how great Mary is, all right? Here we go, 425, the next bid is 50, you gotta be 450. And folks, let me tell you something. I've seen a couple of you do this. You have the opportunity, if you want, to set a max bid. That means you can set the amount you want to bid to, and the system will bid on your behalf, okay? We're gonna shut this one down. Elise, let's shut it down at 7:35. 7:35, we're Mountain here, we're in Denver, Colorado. I know some of you in Idaho are in Mountain, some of the other half of the state, you guys are on Pacific. So if you're on Pacific, we're gonna shut this down at 6:35 your time. Mountain, 7:35. Dwayne is currently in it to win it. He's at $425. The next bid on this item is $450, okay? And you know what? If you want more cowbell, click in again. $450 is the next bid. Elise, 1 minute to go, and we're shutting it down. So it's 7:34 right now. You have 1 minute. We're shutting it down at 7:35, folks. Come on. One more bid, 450, that's the next bid. It's only money, it'll grow right back. Let's go. I'm at 25, now 50, now I'm at 450, you gotta be 50, you gotta be 50, you gotta be 450. My sister's Instagramming me right now, I love it. 425, now 50, she's watching the show all the way in Iowa, okay? That's great, we have support from all over. My parents are watching in Montana, 425, 450. Folks, we have 30 seconds to go, and we're shutting this item down. It's gonna be closed. We're gonna announce our winner, and right now what I'm seeing is Dwayne is our winner. Do not wait too long because there's lag time, there's latency. If you wait to click in at the last second, you may not get it, folks, okay? So here we go. You have 15 seconds to go, and we're shutting it down. Come on, make it happen. 15, 10 seconds left, 10 seconds, 10, 9, Dorita, yes! Dorita, you are my go-to girl. I know I can always count on you. Okay, yes, let's keep it coming. I'm gonna be out to Idaho in a couple of weeks. Maybe we can meet up, we can hang out. Let's make it happen. It's shut down. Elise, do you have Dorita as your winner? Dorita, yes! Dorita is enjoying some Doritos right now. She is having the best time. Dorita, congratulations, $450. She won that beautiful handmade tractor quilt. And Kendra, shoot me a text. Is it gonna be red or green? What's it gonna be? You gotta tell me. Okay. Folks, get ready. Item number 2 is up next. This is the Traeger Pro Series 22. And you know what? You also get 50 pounds of meat. This is a big thing. Meat is expensive, and let me tell you, I just had some of my buddies from the auto auction. They just hooked me up with some elk, some antelope. I have it in my car right now, some deer. We're gonna get it all for you, okay? Now, before you know it, it's gonna be barbecue season. This is your chance to have your very own Traeger. Oh, Kendra just said they're gonna go with the green quilt. Yes, that's my girl, John Deere Green, Joe Diffie. All right, so item number 2. this is your chance. You get to have your very own Traeger that will meet all of your grilling and smoking needs. It actually does about anything you need it to do, okay? We're all about bringing that wood-fired flavor right to the table, and that's what this does. Currently, I'm looking at it right now. This item had a ton of bids on it. You know, we first opened it up really low, like $100 or so. It's currently at $800. Darcy, oh, Darcy, you're a big bidder. I like it. Darcy's in it to win it tonight. She just bid $800. The next bid is $850, okay? Yes, James! James is in at $850. Let's go. I'm at $50. Now 9. You gotta be 9. Gotta be 9. Gotta be 9. Now this Traeger has a 6-in-1 ability. Like I said, you can do anything. You can grill, you can smoke, you can bake, you can roast, you can braise, you can barbecue your way. I didn't even know this was possible to cook meat in all these ways. I just cook it on the stove. All right, 900. Darcy's back. Darcy, you need this. Do not miss out. You missed out on the last one. I can't have you miss out on this one. Darcy's in. James, let's go. Bid again. Now this is the Pro Series 22. It offers that Wi-Fi technology. No, not Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. This lets you monitor and control your grill anywhere. You can use the Traeger app. You can do it on your iPhone. So say bye-bye to hours spent over a barbecue pit, okay? Also included, we have the cover and a bag of pellets, all right? Folks, let's go. You also get 50 pounds of assorted cuts of premium meats for your new grill from Simplot, Land, and Livestock. Thank you guys so much. We're at 900. Let's go. You gotta be 50. Oh my gosh, okay. Darcy and James. There should be no conflict of interest here. Darcy, I know you're James's boss. You can't fire him if he wins this item and outbids you, okay? So James, come back in. Darcy might even give you a promotion, okay? Oh, Arvid came in. Yes, Galen's in at $1,000. Yes! Folks, this is great. Chuck, okay, we love what we're seeing. We're seeing so many bids come in. Chuck is in. You gotta be 1050. Now 11. How about 11? Let's go. You gotta be 10. Now 15. Now how about 1100? 1100's the next bid. I love it. I love seeing all these bids come in. We have Arvid. We have Galen. We have Chuck. The bids are flying. James, Darcy, where'd you go? Come on, step it up. 1100's. Darcy's back. Yes, Darcy, we love you. $1,100. Darcy, if you win this item, I myself will send you some nice elk steaks for this grill, okay? Now, let's make this happen tonight. Oh, Galen's back. Yes, 1150. You gotta be 1150. Now 1200. Darcy, you gotta be 12. You gotta be 12. You gotta be 1200. I'm at 12. Bid 12. I'm at $1,200. Darcy, click back in. Come on, let's make it happen. Yes, Darcy. Oh, I love this girl. Okay, she's one of the best bidders. You know why? You tell her to bid again, she does it. We need a Darcy at every auction I go to. Okay, so Darcy's in at $1,200. $1,200. I'm getting a text. All right, $1,200. Darcy's in it to win it. The next bid is $1,250. And folks, just like the other one, these items are gonna close out, they're gonna shut down, they're going to be no more. So you have to click in, okay? We know you guys are having a lot of fun at home with all these bids I'm seeing flash up on the screen. We wanna raise a lot of money tonight. Galen's back at $1,250, yes! I'm at 12, now 50, Galen's in at $1,250. He's gonna win this Traeger. Oh my gosh, okay, he's in, no he's not. Darcy's back, $1,300. Darcy has her finger on that button, don't mess with her. Okay, she's in at $1,300, the next bid is $1,350. Galen, you gotta be quicker than that if you want it, because she is quick. Let's go, $1,350 is the next bid. It's like I wanna shut this one down to move on, but I can't because you guys just keep it up and I love what I'm seeing. A new bidder, oh, Larry Hollyfield. Oh, hey, guys, I gotta tell you something. We have a great prize at the end of the program and Larry is an incredible just handyman artist. He created these beautiful cornhole sets that we're gonna be giving away. Thank you, Larry, so much. $1,350, Darcy's back at $1,400. Can we get to $1,500? Darcy's in at 14, the next bid. Larry, click back in at $1,450. Let's make it happen, my good buddy. I'm at 14, now 15, how about enough? $1,450. I'm already gonna need some water. Carrie Porter! Carrie Porter's in it. Okay, guys, this is funny. So Carrie works here at Handbid, and her and her husband, I'm not kidding you, whenever we go over there for any type of dinner at Easter, they are the best cooks in the state of Denver. Jeff is amazing on the grill. I can only imagine what this Traeger is going to do for the pork belly that he cooks up. It's gonna be even better, okay? And Carrie is incredible in the kitchen with side dishes and salads, and oh my gosh, they are the best cooks. You guys need this, I'm glad you're bidding. Okay, Carrie's in it to win it at $1,450, yes. The next bid is $1,500. We gotta shut this one down though soon, folks, okay? $1,450 is the current bid. You gotta be $1,500, okay? $1,450, now 15, how about $1,500? Can we get to an even 15? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you about, oh, do we get it? Darcy! Darcy's like, oh no, I'm not gonna let anybody take away my grill. Darcy's in it to win it at $1,500. Okay, folks, we're gonna give you about another minute and we're shutting it down. Yep, I know. $1,500, now 50, $1,550. Kendra, trust me, I know what we're doing tonight. Come on, $1,500 is bid. The next bid is gonna be $1,550, all right? Elise, let's shut this one down at $742, okay? $742. Darcy's in it to win it. She's awesome. She knows how to bid. She's a hand bid pro. All right, so she is in it. We have 1 minute left. We're shutting this down. We're gonna announce a winner. You get all those wonderful cuts of meat. You're gonna get some elk steak from HB. That's me, not hand bid. Okay, the next bid though is $1,550. $1,500 is the current bid. You got about 50 seconds to go. We're shutting it down. It's over. Okay, folks? Here we go. Darcy's in it to win it. The next bid is 50. Carrie, where you at? You're gonna be a one-stop shop. Let's go. Click back in. You only got one shot. Carrie, come on. You gotta be 1550. I'm at 15, not 15, how about enough? 1550. We got 30 seconds to go, folks. We're shutting this item down, okay? And then we're 2 items down. Let's go. 15, now 50 is the next bid. We got about 25 seconds. Elise is on the trigger. She's ready to shut this one down. She's like, you've been talking for too long already. Let's hurry up. Let's get to the next item. Here we go. Folks, 20 seconds left. Darcy's our current winner on the Traeger Pro Series. I'm so excited. Darcy, if you have a barbecue this summer, I need to come over. You need to invite us out. We want to grill. We want to have a fun time. Okay, here we go, folks. Got about 5 seconds left. 5 seconds to go. I'm seeing Darcy as our winner, but I want to tell you something. This is one of our items, one of the only ones that we can sell multiple times, okay? So we're closing it down. I see Darcy as our winner. Here's what I'd like to do. Carrie, I'd like to sell it to you as well. We're gonna add another one. We're gonna sell it to you for $1,500. We wanna sell it twice, and we wanna make $3,000 back to Leadership Idaho Agriculture. I know you're at a party right now, Carrie. I heard so much noise in the background when I was talking to you earlier, and it sounded like there were jokes, there's laughter, there's a lot of fun. I know you're having some good alcohol as well, so just take another drink of your rosé and go ahead and click in. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sell this twice to you, all right? Elise knows Carrie pretty well. Go ahead and text Carrie. Let us know it's a done deal. We're gonna, later on in the program, we're gonna make sure we let you know that we sold it to her. We're gonna go ahead and sell it to her as well. We can sell that twice, folks, and we've raised $3,000 back to Leadership Idaho Agriculture. Congratulations. And tell Carrie the second one doesn't come with the premium meats, but tell her that I have that sausage, the elk, the antelope, and the deer, and the sausage.
We have meat.
We have meat. Oh, we have more meat. Okay, did Kendra just text you? Yes. Oh, good, we have more meat. Well, tell her I'll still give her some of the sausage. It has cheese in it, it's really good. All right, folks, we just sold that one twice. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, okay, we're going out with a bang tonight. We love what we're seeing. Now, this next one really speaks to me. I'm a cheese connoisseur, okay? Get ready. We have a charcuterie class and wine and a cheese pairing for 8 of you. Now, the next time, all you think about is wine and cheese. That is this item right here. Who doesn't love that? Alicia's got a text. I know some of you are enjoying those delicious charcuterie packages right now at your barn raisings. That's one of my favorite snacks, okay? We have to give it up to Savory and Sweet Inc. in Boise for putting together that amazing spread, all right? Now, up next, we do have this wonderful charcuterie workshop, okay? This is for 8 of you, so get your bids in right now. I see Calvin is currently winning this one. We gotta Dwayne, yes, he's back, $325. Now, let me tell you what's gonna take place in this workshop. This is for 8 of you, that's a lot of people, so charge all of your friends. Oh, is it Amaya? Amaya's in it to win it tonight. Yes, $350. Now, Karma, oh my gosh, I love Karma Fitzgerald. That is like an aristocrat. Wait, aristocrat? I was thinking the Aristocats, because that's what I like to watch, but that's like an aristocrat name. Jessica's in it to win it at $400. Folks, these are easy bids. They're $25 increments, so keep coming. Now, you're gonna learn tricks of the trade from a lady I like to call Charcuterie Catherine. Her name is Catherine, but she goes by Charcuterie Catherine when you're at her shop. Now, this can be in your home, or it can be in her shop in Boise. You're gonna have a wine and cheese pairing, along with some incredible wine. It's about a 90-minute to 2-hour class. You're gonna learn about how to perfectly arrange your meat and cheeses like a professional. And I gotta tell you, that's the hardest part. I know the cheeses I like, I know the meats I want, I know the little pickle things, little pepperoncinis, maybe a little cranberries, grapes, but the hardest part is arranging them, okay? Now, you have a year, it expires in a year from now, all right? Oh, Dwayne's back at $325, that's right. Dwayne, I love it. You're like bidding against yourself, my good buddy. $525, you got $525? Yes, Dwayne's in at $525. Okay, the next bid is $550. Go ahead and click in. Karma, Calvin, Jessica, you gotta be back at $550. Let's go. Calvin's back, $550, $550. All right, $550, let's go. Let's make it happen. Okay, folks, Calvin's in it to win it at $550. The next bid, you gotta be $575. Ask her at $450. $575, $575, $575. Ask her at her previous bid. We're getting this worked out with Carrie. She wants this item. We want to make sure she gets it. We want to raise double the amount of money, folks. Okay, the next bid on this one is $575. Dwayne is currently in it to win it. Nope, Karma's back. $600. Yes, Karma. That's great. That's what I love to see. Keep it up. $600 right now. You got to be $625. I'm bid $6. Now $25. Now bid now $625. Let's go. Bid $25. $25. Now bid now $6.25. Oh my gosh, I can't even keep up. The bid is already at $700. Calvin's in it to win it. Yes, Calvin. Okay. This is what I like. I like when I can't keep up. I'm an auctioneer. Usually I can. Usually I'm quick. But you guys are just bidding faster than me. Here we go. $725. Dwayne's back. I'm at $25. And remember, this is for 8 of you, okay? Let's get to at least $800, $100 per person. $725. The next bid is $750. Our video producer is watching this going crazy right now. Okay, Calvin's in at $825. Calvin, yes, you get a little cowbell. Okay. This is what we like to see. And folks, you have a whole year. Let's get out. Let's enjoy some meat and cheese. There's nothing better than hanging out with friends and having some meat and cheese and wine, okay? We're doing that later after this show. Okay, $825. $850. Dwayne's back. You got to be 50. Now $75 is the next bid. Calvin, you've been with me this whole time. You started this thing, buddy. Do not back out now. I need you back in. You gotta be $875, my friend. $875, let's make it happen. Oh yes, Calvin, you outdid yourself, good buddy. He just came in at $1,000. Okay, here's what I like about you guys. You guys are raising your own bids. You're making it happen tonight. You're not bidding by $quarter increments. You are bidding by hundreds. And this is what we love to see. This is all going back to such a special cause, one that is so important to the state of Idaho and the country and the world. So Calvin, thank you so much. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shut this one down in about a minute, folks. We're gonna close it out. It's gonna be donezo, and then we're gonna move on, okay? And by the way, that picture, incredible. That picture that I'm seeing right now on the screen, yes, the charcuterie. Okay, Dwayne just came back at $1,025. I hate, it's like selling some of those crappy cars at the auto auction. $1,025, now $50. I hate going by quarter increments. Okay, yes, Calvin's back, $1,050. Okay, Calvin really wants this. Calvin, set your max bid at like $1,500. Just do it. Okay, here we go. 1 minute. We're shutting this one down at $749. It's gonna be donezo. It's gonna be closed. Calvin, if you want to go to $1,500, it's totally up to you. I'm gonna leave that in your hands. It's all on you, okay? I don't want to push you. I don't want to pressure you, but do what makes you feel comfortable, okay? Calvin's in at $1,050. Folks, I think you can take Calvin to about $4,000, all right? Dwayne came back at $1,075. You got to be $2,000. You got to be $2,000. You got to be $1,100. Sorry, you got to be $11,000. I got a little crazy there. I got a little excited. $1,100 is the next bid. So we have $1,075. The next is $1,100. Go ahead and click in. We're closing this one down in just about 40 seconds. Elise, are you ready to shut this one down? Okay, Calvin, where you at? Don't leave me hanging. You got to be 1,100. Go 11. You got to be 11. I'm at 1075. Now 11. I would have been 1,100. Let's go. Click in at 11. If you want that cowbell, click in right now. Okay, folks, we have Calvin. Yes. I can't yell on camera, but I just did. 1,100. Yes. Thank you, Calvin. This is great. Calvin's in. And we have 15 seconds and it's closing down. Calvin's in at 11. Okay, 1,100. Let's go, folks. It's shutting down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm having Calvin as our lucky winner. Yes, Calvin, congratulations. Calvin, congrats. I'm so excited for you. You're gonna have to write me a letter. We can be pen pals and let me know of all the incredible cheeses you eat in that charcuterie class. Okay, folks, get ready. We have auction item number 4. And this is our fertilizer tote and fertilizer, okay? So instead of having your dog constantly go outside and do their business, you need this. This will fertilize your yard, okay? It's a popular item. Now, it may not sound super sexy or anything, but it is essential, okay? And we have Patrick Purdy's in it to win it right now, $500. So here's what we have. We have a 275-gallon tote of liquid fertilizer. I have no idea what that means, but we have it, okay? Ben Jantz just came in at $550. Yes, Ben, that's right. Okay, Ben's in. Blake Matthews, you guys know what this is. Then you know what we're talking about. You're like, yeah, duh. Okay, this is a universal blend. Nutrient analysis 624-6. No, that's not, that what's in that Sir Mix-a-Lot song, okay? Now, no more having your dog fertilize the yard, like I just said. You have this, okay? Ben Jantz is in it to win it at $650. And folks, this was donated by Rocky Mountain Agronomics, okay? So thank you so much to them. Oh, Blake Matthews is back, $700. $700. All right. And we also, oh, Tyler, we have a new bidder. Tyler's in at 800. Yes, keep it coming. The next bid is 850. Folks, this was arranged by class 41 member Colby Carpenter. Thank you, Colby. Okay, here we go. Ben's back at 850. No, Kyle, we did a Zoom together. Good seeing ya. Okay, I love it. Kyle's in at 900. Now Patrick's in at 950. We love it. Come on, keep it coming. I'm at 1,000. At least change the bid on this. Let's go by hundreds. I'm at 1,000. Now 11. Let's go. Yes, I know. Let's go. I want 1,100. Change it by 100. We have 1,000 bid. Ben Jantz is in it to win it. Patrick, come back in. Let's make it happen. $1,100. Kyle, where you at? Yes, Blake Matthews is in. I'm at 1050. Now 11. You gotta be 11. Ben, click back in. 1,100, my friend. Click back in at $1,100 if you want this one. This is valued at $1,200, folks, okay? So click back in at 1,100. Click back in at 1,100. Come on, 1,100, 1,150. Ooh, we changed the increment too soon. Okay, 1,150. The next increment's gonna be 1,250 then. I can go by 50s. Let's make it happen, or 150. Okay, we got 1,150. Gotta be 1,250. That's the next bid. I'm at 1,250. 1,250. Come on, click back in. Ben Jantz is in it to win it tonight. Let's get there. Come on, folks. 1,250 is the next bid. 1,250. That's nothing. All right. Check out the spread. 1,250. This is auction item number 4. Remember. Yes, do we have another one? 1,250. I'm at 1,250. Elise is in the background. Is that a note that came from Kendra? Cheer him on. All right, 1,250. See, here's what I say. Kendra was like, I don't know if you should do these props. You know, I don't know about the cowbell. I said, people love the cowbell, and obviously they do. She's like, cheer them on with the cowbell. All right, guys. Ben Jantz, he's in it to win it at 1,150. Blake, I need you back at 1,250, my friend. 1,250. Let's go. Make it happen. 1,250. 1,250, let's go. I'm at 1,250. Oh, 1,350, Ben Jantz is back. Okay, it's not popping up over here. Okay, Ben Jantz is in, 1,350. Thank you, Michael. Michael is loving this. He's like, I don't have to do any video production right now. I can just enjoy the show. This is great. He's like, where's my whiskey? All right, here we go. Ben Jantz is currently in it to win it at 1,350. The next bid is 1,450, folks. Let's make it happen. Every dollar counts tonight. We need your help, okay? 1,350, the next bid is 1,450. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shut this one down in about a minute. 1,350, Ben Jantz is in it to win it tonight. 1,350, I'm at 50, now 1,450, now how about I'm at 1,450, gotta be 1,450, what do you get, 1,450, let's go. Blake, come on, click back in. Are you gonna let Ben beat you? 1,450, that's the next bid, okay? Folks, we're gonna move on to auction item number 5 in 1 minute. At 7:54, this one's shut down. Currently, I have Ben Jantz. He's in it to win it. He's at 1,350 right now. And you know what's really cool? This item has 26 bids on it. You guys have been going crazy. We have 26 bids. We have beaten the value. We're at 1,350 so far. If we can get to 1,450, I may ring that cowbell again, okay? I may even do a backflip, all right? And I'm in a dress. Okay, 1,350, the next bid is 1,450. You got 30 seconds left. You got 30 seconds left. Let's make it happen, folks. I hope you're having as much fun as I am right now. Okay, 14, oh yes, we're at 1,550, woo! I think it was the backflip comment. Okay, I really can't do that, I'm sorry, but we'll give you some cowbell. Okay. You guys are awesome. Ben Jantz is in it to win it, 1,550. We're shutting this one down at 10 minutes. We're getting a lot of Instagram love right now for Leadership Idaho Ag. Okay, Elise, you got it? You're shutting it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, it's donezo. Yes, okay, Ben Jantz, congratulations, 1,550. 1,550, Ben Jantz just won that one. Congratulations. That's awesome. We're raising so much money tonight. And folks, really quick, before I go into auction item number 5, on that Traeger, we do have that second one available. Carrie drank too much wine. She actually, I think, is passed out on a sofa somewhere. So if anyone wants that Traeger, we have another one, okay? $1,500, Larry Hollyfield, if you want it, go ahead and click in. We're gonna call our backup bidder because we wanna raise as much money as possible. And let me tell you, that Traeger is worth it. You can do, who would have thought the world would come to this, okay? We can't even get along with each other, but yet we can work a grill on our Apple Watches, okay? So, folks, we have another one for you, okay? So we're gonna get a backup bidder on that. Now, this next item, I'm really excited about it, okay? I am a big fan of goose poppers. If any of you have had a goose popper, let me know. Text Kendra, and then she'll text Elise because goose poppers are amazing, all right? You put them in a crock pot, you put a little sauce in there, you put a little cream cheese, maybe a little jalapeno wrapped in bacon. Oh my goodness. So here's this next one. You can make goose poppers, okay, after this one. This is auction item number 5. You can go on a goose hunt for 6. We're gonna go hunting and then we're gonna make those poppers. Now, Craig Lindquist is currently in it to win at $1,150. The next bid is $1,200. Here's what you get. You get to choose not one, but 2 weekends during the season for up to 6 people. That's a lot of people, 6 people for both of those weekends for a fun time hunting. So you get 2 weekends, 6 people. Craig's in it to win it at $1,300. Can we change the bids by 100? Yep. Let's go. 13. The next bid has to be $1,400. Folks, this is charge everybody. Again, you got 6 people, two weekends, not 1 but 2. You get to enjoy exclusive access to 350 acres of private prime hunting land, okay? Craig is, oh my gosh, this is crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. We have 2 Craigs bidding against each other. One, I love Craig Quarterman. That's like a cool name. It's like quarterback. Craig Quarterman, you're losing. You got to beat Craig Lindquist, okay? So go ahead and click back in. The next bid is $1,400. Now, you get 350 acres of private prime hunting land. You're located about 25 miles north of Vail, Oregon. And you do need to get that hunting license in Oregon, okay? That's required. It's easy to do, whatever. And maybe they won't even know. Now, Oregon offers some of the best waterfowl hunting, okay? So do not miss out on this one. Craig, I don't know, Craig number 1, who's in the lead, you're gonna go by Craig number 1 since you're winning. He's in it to win it tonight at $1,300. The next bid is $1,400, okay, folks? Remember those goose poppers. You do not wanna miss out. And we have to give a shout out, we have to ring the cowbell to Adam and Stephanie Duckett, class 33 and 40. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for gifting us with this item. We really appreciate it. Your support helps us raise a lot of money tonight and a lot of funds. Okay, $1,500. Oh, Britt Beanie came in. Yes, Britt. And then Craig came back at $1,500. All right, the next bid is 16, folks. Let's make it happen. Now, we will work with you on the dates, all right? It's gonna be a mutually agreed upon date. No worries there. Craig's back. Okay, Craig does not wanna be outbid. Britt, keep it going. Bid again, $1,800, because Craig is in at 17. You gotta be $1,800. Let's make it happen. We have 16 bids on this item. Can we get to 20? Here we go. On bid 16, 17, I would have been a 1,700. You gotta be 17. Let's go, let's make it happen. 17, bid 18, I would have been a 18, 19, 1,900's bid. Matt Mosman is in, yes. Boom, boom, boom. All right, 19, $2,000. On bid 19 and 2 and 2 and 2, and I would have been a 2,000. Craig, you gotta be $2,000. Let's go, bid 2,000, my friend. I'll ring the cowbell in your honor. On bid 19 and 2, Craig, you will be bid number 20. If you click in right now, $2,000. It's easy, it's just pocket change. Let's make it happen. $2,000, Craig. All right, come on. You're gonna let Matt come in. Oh, Britt's back, 2,000. Yes, Britt. Woo! Britt is ready. She's ready to go on that hunt. 2,000. You gotta be 1. I'm at 2. Not 1. I'm not 21. You gotta be 1. You gotta be 2. You gotta be 3. You gotta be 4. You gotta be 20. 500. Let's get up there. Come on, make it happen. Okay, Britt's in at $2,000. We're shutting this one down in. Let's shut it down, Elise, at about 7:59. We got to keep moving along. We're shutting this one down at 7:59. I told Kendra, oh, maybe this live auction will take like 20 or 30 minutes. She's like, wow, that's really impressive. Now I'm regretting that. Kendra, don't hold it against me. Okay, 2,000, Britt's in it to win it. 2,100 is the next bid. We're shutting this down in about 30 seconds. 30 seconds, we have $2,000. Britt is in it. You gotta be 2,100. That's the next bid. 2,100. Britt, you got it at $2,000. You gotta be 1. On bid 2, not 1. We got a new bidder. Come on, let's go. Be 21. Matt, click back in. Craig, where you at? You only have 15 seconds to go. On bid 2, not 1. This is 2 weekends, folks. That's only about $1,000 per weekend. I spend that more going to downtown Denver, and that's 30 minutes from my house. Okay, come on. 2,000, not 1. You gotta be 21. Let's go. Click in at 1. You have 3, 2, 1. We're shutting this one down. It should be closed. I am seeing Britt as our lucky winner tonight. She came in at the perfect time. Britt, congratulations. Elise, is that what you're seeing? Did you shut it down?
I shut it down.
Okay, do you see Britt? Britt, I have you. Congratulations, Britt. Woo-woo! $2,000. You go, girl. All right, here we go. Up next. Okay, I love this one. I'm so excited about this one. I actually bid on this and somebody outbid me right away. We have item number 6. This is our Sunny Slope Wine Tour for 10. Everybody in the studio right now, we are sober. We are professionals. We never drink while working, but I gotta tell you, we got some winos in the studio and I know they would love this item, all right? And all of you at home, you winos, this next item is for you. We have a wine tour for 10 of you in the Sunny Slope area through Idaho Wine Tours, all right? This one is exciting because the Sunny Slope Tour takes you to some of the oldest wineries in Idaho with beautiful sloping vineyards. And this is something that I really love because I love history. I love beauty. It's kind of like ancient Europe, all right? That's where we're basically going. Now, this tour is going to leave you drunk, okay? So you gotta bid on this, all right? I'm just kidding. It's actually gonna leave you wanting more wine, right? So some of the potential stops, this is almost kind of like a bar crawl, but it's a wine crawl. Let me tell you about these stops that we're gonna go. We have Hat Ranch, we have Vail Winery, we have Koenig Distillery and Vineyards, we have the Chapel Winery, Sawtooth Winery, and so many more. Now, Darcy, yes, Darcy's back, $1,000. Darcy's in it to win it on this one. Yes, Darcy. Okay, keep it up, girl. She's winning this one. Now, let me tell you, this tour includes transportation and tasting fees. That's all included. Matt's back, $1,100. Yes, I love it. Okay, and folks, I'm gonna take a quick pause. We just sold the second Traeger to our good buddy, Larry. Larry, my brother's name is Griffin, but we call him Larry. That's his nickname. Maybe it's in honor of you. Larry, thank you so much. Larry came in at $1,500 for that second Traeger. Maybe we'll try to get a third, and when Carrie wakes up, we'll go ahead and call her and see if she wants a third one. But Larry, thank you so much, $1,500. Okay. Let's keep bidding on this one. We appreciate you for buying that Traeger. We sold 2. That's amazing. Okay, David Claiborne just came in at $1,200 on the Sunny Slope Wine. Here we go for 10. Now, I got to give a special thanks, and this is a really, I hope I'm saying this right. It's a hard name. It's like amalgamated. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Amalgamated? Okay, folks, I don't know. Sugar company, all right? Amalgamated. Oh, there we go. Amalgamated. This is why Elise is here. She is an expert in French. She's an expert in all these unique languages. Thank you, Elise. And we got to give it up for Jessica Anderson. She's class 41. Thank you so much for putting this together. All right, so right now, Matt Mosman is in it to win it. He's at $1,300. There is no expiration date on this, okay? So if COVID flares up or whatever, I mean, I hope it goes away one of these days, don't worry. If we have to do this mask deal and stay at quarantine for another 10 years, hey, that's okay, because you'll still have this item, okay? 10 years down the road. Matt Mosman is in it to win it. He's at 13. Darcy's back. You can't stop that girl. I love you, Darcy. She's in at 1,400. Okay, Matt, come on, buddy. You got to be 15. I know you want this one. Oh, Elise, you got to close the goose one, I think, because I'm seeing another bid come in. Here we go. So Darcy's in it to win it. Nope, David's back, $1,500. David's in it to win it at $1,500. Congrats. Okay, David's winning. Darcy, where are you at? Matt's back, $1,600, yes, 16. I'm at 15, 16, how about a bit of 16, 17, you gotta be 1,700, let's go, clicking at 17. I'm at 16, 17, how about a bit of 1,700, folks, let's go. 17 is the next bid. Matt is in it to win it. You know he really wants this item. Darcy, you never give up. You're like Rocky, okay? You're like Rocky in number 4 when he's fighting Dolph Lundgren, the Russian. You do not give up. I need you back. Dwayne came in at 1,700. I'm starting to see some of the same bidders. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. I feel like we're family. Like I know you guys. Darcy, don't give up on me now. I need you to click in at 1,800. That's 10 of you, okay? We're going all over to all these fabulous wines. And you know what? I think something that we've realized with COVID more than anything is that we need to really make the most of, you know, just precious moments and the life we have, because it's short, okay? 1,800 is the next bid. So live our lives to the fullest while we can. Okay, come on, folks. I got to see $1,800. Yes, 18. Matt's in. Now 19. That's right. Okay, this is a time to spend all the money you have and to make the most of these special moments in life and to hang out together, because as we saw, life's precious, it's short, and it doesn't last forever. Okay, we don't want to be locked in our house our whole lives. Darcy's in at 1,900. The next bid is 2,000. Darcy, yes, you rock. Matt, come on, you got to be 2,000. Keep bidding, otherwise I'll give you another sentimental pep talk. Okay, Matt's in at 2,000. The next bid is 2,100. I'm bid 2. Now 1. You got to be 21. Darcy, where you at, girl? Let's go. I'm bid 2 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 2,100. You got to be 1. You got to be 1. You got to be 1. Come on, click in at 2,100. Give it a 1. Let's go. Here's what we're gonna do. We got to keep it moving, folks. I'm already way past time, of course. So here's what we're going to do. Let's shut this one down in about 40 seconds, 50 seconds. We're going to shut it down at 8:05. Michael, you're seeing the bids come in faster than me. Did you just see somebody come in at 2,100? Okay, because I have Matt in at 2,000. The next bid is 2,100. We're shutting this one down in 40 seconds, okay? So Darcy, I don't want you to miss out. Ooh, Dorita's bidding on a beautiful cabin sign. Dorita, I like that. I almost bid on that, but I'm not going to go head to head with you, okay? So 2,100 is the next bid. I have Matt in it to win it right now. We're shutting this one down in 20 seconds, and then it's done, and we're on to item number 7. So go ahead and click in. Darcy, if you want this one. You have about 10 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, auctioneer lingo, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and a 2, and a 1, 1, 1. All right, I have Matt as our lucky winner on that one. We had 20 bids on that item, and thank you so much to all of our bidders. Darcy, Matt, all of you guys, thank you for David for clicking in on this item. We love what we're seeing. We love the participation. Okay, Matt, congratulations, a little cowbell for you. Don't worry, folks, here's our next item. Okay, this is the number 7, the Silver Creek fly fishing. Craig is currently in it, and if we all know Craig, he doesn't like to lose, okay? So Craig's in at $9.50, the next bid is $10.50. All right, let's go. $10.50 is the next bid on this one. Let me tell you about the Silver Creek fly fishing. This is for all of my fishing aficionados out there. Get ready, because this one is an adventure. It is a fan favorite, and it's back. And you know what? It's even better than ever this year. Why? Because we added a cabin for you to stay in, okay? So no driving back and forth. Oh, Dwayne's in at $10.50. The next bid is $11.50. Let's go, bid $11.50. Dwayne's in at $11.50. Let's go, gotta be $10.50, $11.50. Come on, make it happen. Now you get to enjoy one night, again, a one-night stay for up to 4 people, okay? This is gonna be in one of the Purdy Ranch cabins. It's on the banks of Silver Creek. Dwayne's in it to win it. We got to keep moving along. We're going to shut this one down in about a minute or so, folks, so keep it coming. You're going to have 2 days access for 2 people on the private Purdy Ranch sections of Silver Creek, and then you can switch it up and let those other 2 fish as well. 2 at a time, okay? We have $10.50. We're going to shut this one down at about a minute or so, okay? So click in. Come on, you do not want to miss this. You're going to have an expert advice and guidance from the Peekaboo Angler staff. All right, lunch and breakfast is provided for 2 people as well by the angler team. All right, yes, Jason Keller's in $11.50. Next bid's $12.50. Han bid $11.50. Not 12, not 12, not 12, not $12.50. Folks, this is a private club. It's the best of the best. Dwayne's back, $12.50. Dwayne, I love you, good buddy. Come on, keep it up. Han bid $12.50. This could be for 2 couples. It could be for 4 friends. You know, bring your kiddos along if you're not annoyed of them already. All right, so here we go. We got $12.50. Now $13.50 is the next bid. Han bid $12.50. Now $13. And your rental gear is all provided, including the fly rod, the reel, the waders, the boots, and the float tube. Yes, I said float tube. Go ahead and float on this river, okay? Folks, this is one that you need. I gotta tell you, when I go to Montana with my parents, we love to float. So even if you don't like to fish, you can float. Jason Keller's in it to win it at $13.50. I thought I needed to speed up, and Kendra's like, no, keep going. She must just love listening to my raspy voice. Okay, Jerry's in at $14.50. You gotta be $15.50. Jerry McGuire, yes. Okay, go ahead, Dwayne, click in at $15.50. And folks, we gotta give it up to the Peekaboo Angler team and for Silver Creek Fishing. Thank you so much for arranging this trip, for putting it together. You know that summer is right around the corner. Dwayne's back at $15.50. Yes, $15.50. Dwayne. And you know what? I also have to give a little cowbell for Pat Purdy. She is class 30. Pat, thank you so much also for arranging this, putting this together. We really appreciate it. Okay, folks, currently the bid is with Dwayne at $15.50. We have 17 bids on this item. This is something too. You know, fishing is just so great because you're out kind of in the open water. It's peaceful, unless you're fishing in Yellowstone, where there's always a dead body that pops up on the shore. If you guys are following along with me on Yellowstone with Kevin Costner, oh my gosh, drama galore, but I love it. It's action. Okay, yes, that didn't stop Jason Keller. He's like, I like that show. He's back at $16.50. $16.50. Okay, the next bid is $17.50, folks. $17.50 is the next bid. Let's make it happen. We're raising a lot of money, and I got it. Yes, Dwayne, $17.50. $17.50. Elise is writing a novel tonight. Oh, Pat, Pat. Oh, sorry, Pat. Did I call you a woman? My bad. Okay, Pat is a man. Pat, thank you so much for donating this item and making it happen. Pat, you rock. Appreciate you. Pat, as you can probably see if you're watching, I'm kind of all over the place. You know, I'm just out there. So don't take offense. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Dwayne is in it to win it at $17.50. All right, folks, the next bid, you gotta be $18.50. That's the next bid. And you know what? I think this is really neat. Elise, if Kendra's listening, maybe she can shoot you a text, but I think we're raising more money than we raised previously in the past on some of these items, folks. And you know what's so cool? You know, we had some tough circumstances, a tough and just difficult year for a lot of people. And we are doing this virtually. We're making this happen. You guys are amazing. $18.50, it just came in from Jason Keller. Yes, Jason Keller, $18.50. And you know what's really fun? If you guys have your phones or your computers, if you have them on loud and you have that sound down, you can hear people outbid you. It's a really creepy voice that goes, oh no. So, have that on because that kind of pumps you up. That gets you to want to bid again. So Jason's in it to win it at $18.50. Dwayne, you and Jason have been going head to head. I know you can take them on. I know you're good for one more bid, okay? Come in at $19.50. Let's get them to $2,000. $19.50, Dwayne. And then we're gonna shut this one down. Elise, let's shut this one down at $8.11. We have 1 minute left and we're shutting it down. Jason Keller is currently in it to win it. Dwayne, come on, good buddy. Click back in, Dwayne! Grant Family Farms! Woo-woo! He's in at $19.50. You rock. Let's go. It must be that farm connection. I love it. $19.50. Okay, the next bid is $2,050. You gotta be two. You gotta be two. You gotta be two. Let's go. Bid $2,050. Come on, Jason. You've been with me this whole time. Let's go. Bid $2,050. Okay. It's shutting down in 30 seconds. You do not want to miss this. $2,050 is the next bid. Bids are flying in left and right. Jason's back. $2,050. $2,050. Elise, how much have we raised so far?
60,000.
Oh my gosh, Elise is gonna come on camera later. You get to see her. She loves to yell from a distance. But folks, let me tell you, we've raised over 60,000 so far. This is amazing, okay? About 20 minutes ago, we were at 50,000. So keep it coming all day long. Okay, we're gonna shut this one down in 2 seconds, all right? We are raising more money, folks, than other years. Yes, that's what we love to see and say. Okay, so here's something funny. We're shutting this item down. I think Jason's gonna win it, but I gotta tell you, okay, I got my little remote control. We're in the studio. We have computer screens. I have an iPad that I'm looking at. I'm looking into the camera. We have a TV screen. This is pretty high tech, all right? And it's just different, it's unique, and we're making it happen. We're doing this virtually and we're raising more money. This is incredible. And we hope you all are enjoying us and having fun. Of course, we want to be in person. We'll bring it back next year, but we hope you're having fun and we really appreciate your generosity and your generous giving tonight. Thank you so much. You are the reason that is making us raise more and making this happen tonight. Now up next, Jason Keller, yep. Jason Keller won that item, not to be confused with Jason Voorhees. Jason Keller just won that item. Congrats, Jason. Nice work. Now, this next one up for bid. This is auction item number 8. I have heard so much about this item, okay? This is a popular item. It's a favorite year after year. I'm so excited for this. Like the tractor quilt, our first item, this is another staple of the auction, okay? It is so popular every year that we usually sell 2 of these, okay? The bids are already flying in. Neil Durant is in it at $1,100. We usually sell 2, all right? I'm here to tell you, not this time. Not this year, we only have 1. It is even more exclusive. We only have 1, so you do not want to miss out, okay? We only have 1 of these. This is a big deal, okay? Now, I've had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Whately via Zoom, who I understand is better known as Mother Whately, so I can't wait to hear more about that one. But this is Dinner with the Whateleys, a holiday dinner. Currently, Neil Durant is in it at $1,100. I think is it Don Dixon? Don, you gotta be $1,200 if you want this one. That's the next bid. Let me tell you about this. Oh, Don's in, I love it. Oh, okay, so you can put in alias names, like mine is Bids by Bear. Don's is D Dixon, I like it. Don is in it to win it at $1,200. Now this package, here's what you get. You're gonna have the opportunity to join both Rick and Dorita in their beautiful home in Meridian, Idaho for a holiday dinner. Neil's back at $1,300, let's go, you gotta be 14, come on. D Dixon, click in, double D, let's go, you gotta be 14. I'm at 13, 14, how would have been a 1,400, come on, click in at 14. Now let me tell you, this is for, yes, Dixon! D Dixon's in it to win it. Now, this isn't just for 1 of you, this is for six of you. This is for up to 6, okay? So bring your whole family along, bring along your friends, you name it. You can also bring your LIA class, okay? Now, Rick and his lovely wife Dorita, they're gonna prepare more than just Doritos, okay? You're gonna have a huge lineup. You're gonna have an exquisite 4-course spread at their home. Now, I'm talking Griswold Christmas vacation style, but with better turkey, okay? It's not gonna be dry, but you're gonna have that huge table with all the food. It's gonna be amazing. Currently, Don's in it to win it at $1,400. The next bid is $1,500, okay? Neil, you gotta click back in at $1,500, my good buddy. Come on. We have plenty of wine for you all, or cider, whatever works best. And the holiday decor is gonna be on point. It's gonna be all around you for the Christmas spirit, okay? Now, this is gonna be a mutually agreed upon date in December 2021, okay? Let's go. Currently, I have Don in it to win it at $1,400. Dwayne, my good buddy Dwayne, $1,500. Dwayne is in it at $15. Yes, that's what I love to see. And remember, there's only 1 of these. This one is going down as priceless, so do not miss out. All right. Everything's been overselling tonight. Let's make it happen. We do not want to disappoint the Whateleys, all right? I'm afraid of what might happen if we do. So currently the bid's at $1,500. The next bid is $1,600. Yes, Don's back at 16. Don, I don't know whether I should call you Don or D. Okay, D's in at 1,600. That's right, 16. The next bid is 1,700. Dwayne, if you want back in, go ahead and click in at $1,700, my good buddy. We have 15 bids on this item, folks. Let's make it happen. Dwayne's back at 1,700. He's like, I love the Whateleys. I gotta be there. I gotta invite my friends and we gotta hang out. They have a beautiful home, an incredible spread. They're gonna be cooking the best of the best for you guys. Okay, I'm talking Rachel Ray. All right, so currently the bid's at 1,700. The next bid has to be 18. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shut this one down in about 40 seconds or so. Okay, Elise, I'll just count to 10 and then we'll close out from there. So folks, you do not wanna miss this. We're almost at $1,800. Go ahead and click in if you want this one, all right? 1,800, that's the next bid. We have 16 bids on this one. Dwayne is currently in it to win it. You got about 30 seconds left and we're shutting it down. You do not wanna miss out. We only have a few items left, so let's keep it coming, folks. All right, 1,800. 1,800 is the next bid. I'm at 17, 1,800, 1,800. D's in it to win it at $1,800. A little cowbell for you. This is an Idaho cowbell. I'm just kidding. It's actually from Austria, but we'll say it's an Idaho cowboy. Okay, so Dwayne's back 19. Let's get to 2,000. Come on, let's make it happen. On bid two, $2,000. Let's go. Ring the cowbell for you, good buddies. 2,000 is the next bid. Currently, the bid is at $1,900. Who wants to be 2,000? D, do not miss out, okay? This item, we only have one, and it's here to sell tonight and tonight only, and then it's gone. 2,000. Elise, let's shut this one down. We're gonna give you 15 more seconds. 15 more seconds. We know there's lag time. We know there's latency. 2,000 is the next bid. Remember, you can use that max bid option too. Do we have another one? He's back at $2,000. Yes. The Whateleys, you guys are so loved. This is amazing. Okay, Elise, let's shut this one down in 10. Dwayne, we're gonna give you a chance. 9, 8, remember the max bid. 7, 6, 5, another bid just came in, 2,100. I can't stop you guys. Yes, this is what I love. I love auctions like this when the bids just keep rolling in. 3, 2, and 1. It has been sold, folks. $2,100 to Mr. Dwayne Grant. Dwayne, congratulations. That's gonna be such a fun holiday dinner. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys make me look like a big liar on camera. Okay, I gotta tell you something. Kendra is with her mom and her Aunt Mary right now. They're having a great time. They are enjoying the show. And Kendra is sending us updates. She's sending us texts. She's just letting us know what's going on. And she told me we only have one of these because last year, due to COVID, you guys sold a couple and then you weren't able to use them. So now they're gonna be used this year. So that's 3 that the Whateleys have to provide. But because they are so generous, because they continue to just be so kind and give and give and give, and this item was just such a big seller, they wanna do another one. So here's what we can do, D. We're gonna go ahead and create another one. We're gonna add you in it and sell it to you. We'd love it if you wanna go. I know you were really bidding that up. We'll go ahead and we'll say you another one. And then folks, you know what? We can raise $4,200. And I promise you, Kendra told me there was only one, they weren't gonna do another. But I think just because of the generosity that they're seeing from all of you and the love, they wanna just raise more money and be able to offer a second one. We don't want anybody to miss out. So Elise, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna duplicate it, we're gonna sell a second one. D, you're not gonna miss out, you're gonna get one too. Congratulations, a little cowbell for you both. Okay. Thank you so much to the Whateleys, by the way. That's just amazing. Folks, auction item number 9, this is one of my favorite places in Idaho. This is our Sun Valley Winter Weekend Getaway. Again, one of my favorite places. It's absolutely gorgeous there. Now, it is time to enjoy the finer things in life, like Sun Valley. So you're gonna take part in a 2-night stay at the Sun Valley Resort for 2. This is ranked the #1 resort by Ski Magazine. Okay, let's go ahead and feature that Sun Valley auction item. This is number 9. Now, again, this is ranked the #1 resort by Ski Magazine. Why? Because it's the best, okay? Now, you have an all-day skiing pass. Oh, and the bids are coming in. I see Jessica Anderson's in it at $950. I just need it to pop up on my iPad here, but I see in the TV, luckily we have this up. There we go, Jessica's in $950. Dennis, you gotta be $1,000 bucks. Let's go, bid 1,000. Okay, let me tell you, you have it all. I went and did my research, okay? This place that you're gonna be staying at is, I mean, it's incredible. You have yoga classes, you have Pilates, you have a premier fitness center. You even had some unique like mood type fitness classes that I don't even know what they mean. Mike Hale's in it at 1,000. Let's change the increment to $100. Let's do it, $100. So Mike's in at 1,000, you gotta be 1,100. You have the fitness center, you have winter sleigh rides, you have skiing, you have happy hours, live musical entertainment, hiking, biking, shopping, you name it. Sun Valley has it all. Okay, 1,000's bid, you gotta be 1,100. That's the next bid, $1,100. Let's go. Now, the lodging is so quintessential. Let me tell you about this. You're gonna be staying in room-like cottages that act like chalets. Or you can check out the lodge. You have it all at Sun Valley, okay? Mike Hale's in at $1,000. Jessica, you gotta click back at 1,100. You have dozens of bars and restaurants you can enjoy. A few delicious sweets and shops as well. There's chocolate and ice cream shops. Oh, yes, okay, 1,100, that's the next bid. Come on, go ahead and click back in if you want it. Now, we're also gonna send you with a $50 gift card to the Sawtooth Club to enjoy steaks cooked to perfection. And you have craft cocktails, okay? All right, Mike Hale's currently in it. We gotta shut down this one because we only have a few left and we gotta get on to our paddle up. Jerry Windsor's back, 1,100, and he is related to the royal family in England, the Windsor family. He is bidding all the way from the UK. Jerry, thank you so much. He's in at $1,100. Folks, you're also gonna get that $50 gift card to the Pioneer Saloon, okay? This is creme de la creme, okay? You do not wanna miss out on this. Jerry's in it to win it at 1,100. Mike Hale, you gotta be 1,200. This is good until 2022 ski season, okay? You have plenty of time. The only thing excluded are holidays, all right? So Sun Valley, here we come. Let's go. I'm at 11, now 1,200, now 1,200. Let's make it happen at 1,200, folks. We gotta shut this one down in about a minute. Elise, let's shut it down at 8:22. You only have until 8:22. We still have about 5 items left to get through. You guys are just amazing and you keep bidding and I can't stop talking or chanting. Okay, 1,200 is the next level. We're shutting this one down in about 30, 40 seconds or so. Jerry Windsor from the royal family. Hello. Oh, I think it's like this. Am I doing it right? Good to have you on, Jerry. Thank you so much. You're in at $1,100. The next bid is 1,200. Okay, Mike, you gotta click back in, good friend. 1,200's the next one. This one's shutting down in about 15 seconds, okay? Mike, where you at? 1,200, let's go. I'm bid 12, not 12, bid 12, now $1,200. Here we go, Elise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, she sells it so fast, 2, and 1. Okay, I have Jerry from the royal family. Of course, we're not gonna wanna outbid a royal. Jerry just came in 1,100. Congratulations, Jerry. You're going to Sun Valley. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. You're gonna have the best time. Okay, number 10, get ready. This one has a scary name, but it's really cool. Okay, it's called Hell's Canyon Jet Boat Trip. We have for 2 people and we have the Shore Lodge stay. Okay, we're heading on out to Hell's Canyon. This is a once in a lifetime bucket list trip. It's so fun. Ben Jantz is currently in it to win it at 700. The next bid is $800. Randy, click back in if you want it. Oh, Doug and Brenda are in. Doug and Brenda are in at 800. Now let me tell you, Hell's Canyon is one of the true gems of the West. 2 of you will take part in the Kilgore Adventures on the Hell's Canyon Wild River Jet Boat Tour. You're gonna have a fun boat captain who's gonna lead you all the way along, okay? Now, I have Doug and Brenda currently in. Ben, click back in at 900. I have somebody named W, just W. Maybe that means winner. W. I've never seen anybody with a name just W. That's a cool kid. Okay, Galen's in at $1,000. Galen's in, yes. Now, you're gonna enjoy a wild experience with rapids of all kinds. It's kind of like SeaWorld. You may get wet, you probably will. So wear a poncho, okay? Make sure you schedule your reservation ahead of time as well. We have an overnight stay. Michael keeps laughing. He's making me laugh. You must like these jokes, right? We also have an overnight stay with breakfast at Shore Lodge in McCall, just for you, all right? Ben Jantz is currently in it at 1,100. You are just down the road at the Shore Lodge from Hell's Canyon. It's an easy jaunt for you. You have that stay included, which is nice, okay? And you know what else, folks? Oh, Wyatt Prescott is W. Oh, Wyatt, I'm sorry if you were supposed to remain anonymous as Mr. W. You're kind of like Clark Kent, you know, you're a superhero, you're a bidding hero at night. All right, David Reynolds is currently in it to win it at 1,200. Now let me tell you, you're gonna seek out rest and restoration in your private enclave. These rooms at the Shore Lodge, they're fireside rooms, they're pet-friendly rooms, or you can also have a ground level suite right next to the beautiful Pyatt Lake, okay? You can enjoy the spa. There's a cove. The cove looks so beautiful. That's where I want to go. We have golf, we have skiing, we have biking, we have entertainment galore. So get ready for an adventure of a lifetime. Folks, this is valid from May 1st, 2021, so in a couple of months when the weather starts getting warmer, through September 30th, 2021. You have plenty of time. Galen is in it to win it at $1,200. We got to give it up for Megan Snyder and Candy Fish for putting this together. Ladies, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Okay, only a couple levels or items next, or a couple of items left, and we're going to shut this one down in 1 minute at 8:26. Currently, Galen is at $1,200. We're going to shut this one down in about 40 seconds. Okay, Elise, we're going to shut it down in 40 seconds. We got to announce a winner. We only have about 4 items left after this. Then we got to move on. We have so much else planned for you all. Okay. Here we go. Galen's in it to win it. Ben, my good buddy Ben, if you want back, go ahead and click in. The next bid is $1,300. This is an experience you can't find anywhere else. Look at that boat. That is incredible, okay? Here we go. You have about 20 seconds left. Oh, a new bidder just came in. Rick Pearson. New fire. Yes, that's right. 1,300. I'm at 12, 13, 14, 14 to bid, 14 to buy. Let's go. Click it at 1,400, good friends. Okay. Rick is in it to win it. We have about 10 seconds, Elise. Galen's back, 14, just wait. 1,400, don't close it yet. 14, let's see if we can get to 1,500. See, I wanna close it, but then you guys get me all excited with your bids. Rick, click back in, let's get it to $1,500, okay? 1,500, I'm at 14, 15, I would have been off 1,500. We're actually gonna close this one down, I gotta be real with you. In 10 seconds, I was gonna say 15 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. 10 seconds, okay? 10, 9, Galen is currently in it to win it. Rick, step back up if you want it, 1,500. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. It's donezo. Okay, I have Galen as our winner at 1,400. Galen, congratulations. That's amazing. 1,400 bucks. At least we're probably getting close to like 70,000 raised so far, and we haven't even started our donation segment yet. Folks, you can continue to donate right now. We're going to start that in a little bit. Item number 11.
65,000.
Oh, 65,000 raised so far. Let's get it to 70. Let's make it happen. Item number 11. This is our custom branded LIA hay feeder, and you get the buyer's choice of hay, okay? Right now, oh my gosh, Terry Ellis is in. I work with the guy at the auto auction. I thought it was him for a minute. His name's Terry Elson. Very close. So Terry Ellis is in it right now at $900. Now this package, this is the real deal. It's beautiful. It's a custom built 5x10 big bale feeder. It is built out of two 3/8 drill oil-filled pipes. It is, I mean, just look at it. It's absolutely stunning. It would look great, folks, in your field. Now, this feeder, it's gonna last in the toughest conditions, okay? We have them here in Colorado. I'm sure you have them in Idaho as well. It weighs over 600 pounds, but have no worries because we're gonna deliver it to you, so you don't have to worry about carrying it on your back, okay? We're gonna deliver it to you within 300 miles of Idaho Falls. Oh, Joanna's in, yes, Johanna's at $950. Terry, you gotta click back in at $1,000. You gotta be 1,000. Let's go, make it happen, okay? This is priceless, all right? Now, to top it all off, we also have the hay for you. This is buyer's choice, and you get 3 options. It's totally up to you. This is a $2,000 value. Now, we have 2 1,700-pound bales of green second crop feeder hay. You can choose that, or you have 2 other options. We have 30 90-pound bales of horse quality second crop straight alfalfa hay. That's like an auctioneer tongue twister. Or you also have 30 90-pound bales of horse quality third crop straight orchard grass hay. Okay, so you get to choose. It's totally up to you, folks. Currently the bid's at $950. The next bid is going to be $1,000. Terry, go ahead and click in. This, oh yes, David's in $1,000. Yes, that's right. I'm at 1,000. Come on, you got to be $10.50. I'm at 10, now 15. How about $10.50? Let's go. Bid 10, $150. I'm at 1,000, now 15. How about $10.50? Okay. This is also made and donated by Devin Fielding. He was clicking in earlier in the show on some of our items. He's LIA Class 40 and our current class as well, 41 co-chairs. Thank you. Darcy, I love it. Darcy, I can always count on you. You never let me down. You always come in at the perfect time. Darcy just came in at $10.50. Thank you so much, Darcy. She's in it to win it. The next bid is $1,100. You got to be 11. Come on, let's feed the horses. The hay alone is worth $300, guys. Let's make it happen. I'm at 11. I'm at $10.50. Now 11. I would have been 1,100. And I got to tell you, I know we're running behind. Our show was supposed to be over by now, but I gotta tell you folks, if we were in person, it just goes so much quicker. We are virtual. There's that latency, there's that lag time. You guys might be following along, but you are 10 seconds behind me. Terry's back at 11. Yes, 1,100. And so we're doing the best we can. We hope you all are having fun. And we want to keep the show rolling, but we also want to generate as much money, and we do not want to miss any of your bids. You know, in person, we're in the room, we can see you raising that bid card. We do not miss you, and so we don't want to miss you tonight, okay? We're going to shut this one down. Darcy's back at $11.50. The next bid is $1,200. Elise, we got to keep it moving. Let's shut this one down at $8.31. Sound good to you? So about $8.31, we're going to shut this one down. We love what we're seeing. You guys just keep bidding, keep making it happen. We only have 3 items left after this, so do not miss out. The next bid, David's in at $1,200, and that's right. You got to click in fast, okay? You cannot miss out. So keep your finger on that button. And remember, you can set a max bid. If you're willing to spend $72,000 on an item, click up to $72,000. It's no big deal, okay? And then just click set max bid, and the system will actually bid for you up until that amount. So we have about 45 seconds. Elise is ready. She's going to shut this one down real soon. David's in it to win it at $1,200. The next bid is $1,250. $12.50. I'm at 12, not 15. I have been out $12.50. I hope my family's watching online. Mom, Dad, Uncle Paul. He is a 3-time world champion auctioneer. He trained me. My grandpa, my sister, brother. Hope you guys are enjoying the show, having a good time. We love having people from all over the U.S. join us on these virtual shows. Thank you for tuning in and supporting agriculture in the state of Idaho and in the U.S. We appreciate it. Darcy's back at $12.50. Yes, Darcy's in. Okay, David, you got to be $1,300. I'm at $12.50. Now 13. I have been out 13 to bid, 13 to buy. You got 10 seconds. I'm at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Darcy's in. David's out. 3, 2, 1. We're shutting it down. The bids are closing. I have Darcy as our winner. That's what Elise is saying too. Darcy, congratulations. Darcy, I'm coming your way. We're gonna have just a fun bonfire outside. We're gonna have a good time. You have it all, okay? I'm excited. All right, congratulations on that one. 3 items to go. And we just had a donation come in. Neil, thank you so much. Neil Durant just donated $500. He's like, I can't stay on with this girl to the paddle up. She's taking forever. Neil, I'll speed it up for you, good buddy. Okay, item number 12. We have a Scotty Cameron putter in golf for 4. Golfers, this next one is for you, okay? We have a sporting item coming your way. Now, this Scotty Cameron putter is modernized from the sole up. Michael is shaking his head. He has a lot of talents. Like I said, he was a wino. He's a wino. He's a former pastor. He does video production. He travels all over the world. He does everything. And now I know that he's also into golf, so he kind of does it all. Now, okay, currently the bid's at $500. This is a classic shape, and it is perfect for you folks. Its home is in the bags of some of the best players the game has seen, including Tiger Woods. Tiger, we're praying for you, buddy. Hope you can recover and be okay. Now, this putter is an iconic piece, and it was needed decades ago, and it is still needed to this day. Andy's in it at $600. He knows $600. You can take your new putter to the challenge course at the club at Spurwing, okay? It is unlike nothing else offered in the region. It is a private course. You have 2 tee boxes from varying yardages on every hole. This gives golfers of every ability the chance to test their game. That's right. A bid just came in at $650. Harvest Ridge Organics. Yes, Andy's back at $700. You got to be $750. Now, you also have very large greens that help golfers to hone their short game. The challenge course is a great place to play a relaxing round with your friends, okay? So here's what you get, folks. Andy's in it to win it right now. You get golf for 4 with the card at Spurwing and the Scotty Cameron putter, okay? We got to give it up to Sean Boyle of Idaho Growers and Shippers and Calvin Barrett. Thank you so much. He organized the golf donation with Spurwing Country Club, and he was our winner of the charcuterie. Great job. Okay, Andy's in it at $700. Folks, the next bid is $750. Let's go. I'm at $7, now $50. We only have a couple items left. Do not miss out. We're going to shut this one down at least 40 or so seconds, okay? We got to keep it moving, okay? We're going to be here until midnight probably, so keep it up. $750 is the next bid. $700, I'm at $7, now $50. Andy's in it to win it. Come on, click back in, folks, if you want it. $750 is the next bid. And a lot of people are purchasing some of those raffle items, our RTV, they're purchasing the grand prize. Keep those up as well. We want to raise as much money as possible. Elise, I say 15 seconds, and we're shutting this one down. 700's currently bid. Andy, congrats, you're in it to win it. You might win this one. We're shutting it down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, a 5, and a 4, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1. It's shut down, and I have Andy. Andy, congratulations. You're our lucky winner. Amazing. That's great. Okay, congrats. That one's going home to Andy. Enjoy that wonderful day out on the golf course. Make sure you wear some sunscreen. Now, next up is auction item number 3. Doug is currently in it at $300 Why am I seeing 330? That's such a random number. The next bid though is 350. Doug, you're in at 330. This is our Yeti Roadie 24 cooler, and you get the Snake River Farms beef. Folks, remember, there we go, 350. Oh, it's $20 increments. Oh man. Okay, only a couple items to go. I haven't sold in $20 increments in actually ever. So this will be fun. 350, now 70. The next bid is 390. Let's go. Bid 70, now 90, and how about enough 390? Make it happen. Okay, folks, you need this. This is the best tailgating item. Okay, you need to have it. 390's bid, 410? Folks, oh my gosh, 390, now 410. We got to get this on a normal number. 410, now 30, now 430. 510's bid. Bid 510, you got to be 530. Let's go, 30, bid 30, bid 30, now 530. I'm bid 10, 30. Okay, this is the Yeti Roadie cooler. And you know what? It's also sagebrush green. That's the best color that Yeti makes. It's great for hunting. It's great for tailgates. It's great for the kids' sporting tournaments whenever we can get back to those. Camping, or if you're like me, glamping. That's the name of it. 530, Ben's in it. Ben wants this one. Now, we can't just deliver an empty cooler to you, okay? So we're also gonna include that $250 worth of Snake River Farms meat, okay? Hugh Royal, oh my gosh, I love that name, Hugh Royal. They're in it to win it right now at $570. 570, now 590, you gotta be 610, I'm at 90, now 610, how about 610? Once we maybe get to 1,000, we'll try to do a normal increment. I don't know what happened here, but I'm scared. Okay, 610, now 30, I'm at 610, now 30, now 30, now 30, now how about 30 to bid, 30 to buy, let's go. Folks, I have to tell you, this Snake River Farms meat, I did my research, it's the best meat, okay? These people are the pioneers of American Wagyu beef. That is like the George Strait of beef, okay? Here we go, 630's bid. Larry's in it! Larry's like, I just bought that Traeger, I need some meat for that, okay? I need some more. Christopher, Larry's back, 690, you gotta be 710. I'm at 690 and 710, how about 710? Let's go, bid 10, how about 710, folks? Click in if you want this one. Yeti is the best of the best. And folks, we only have a couple items to go after this. We want to hit 70,000. Let's make it happen. Larry's in it to win it at 690. The next bid is 710. We got to shut this one down because we got to keep it moving. We got to end this show by at least 9 o'clock. Okay, Larry's in at 690. Elise, let's shut this one down in about a minute or so. The next bid is 710. Let's go. I'm at 690, not 10. How about now 710? Come on, Christopher. Do you want back? Click back in at 710 if you want this one. Hugh Royal, we need you back. 710. Christopher came in. Yes, Christopher. That's what I like to see. He's in at 710. Larry, where you at? You just bought that Traeger. You need some meat. You need the cooler. You need it. We'll even throw in some beer or cider for you, Larry. Let's go. 730 is the next bid. I'm at 10. Now 30. Now 730, Larry. Let's go. Click back in at 730. We're shutting this one down, Elise. Let's go. 40 seconds, and it's donezo. 710 is currently bid. And this, oh my gosh, this is one of our items with the biggest bids. We have the most amount of bids on this item. We have 36 bids on it. This is great. Okay, the current bid 710. Christopher's in it to win it. Elise, we're shutting this one down in about 30 seconds. The next bid is $730. Larry, my good buddy, click back in if you want it. We're shutting it down in 20 seconds. 710 is bid. The next bid is 730. We do not want you to miss it. Remember, there's lag time. There's latency. Click in now, good buddy, if you want it. I'm at 10. Now 30. Now 730. You have 10 seconds to go. I'm at 710. Now 30. Bid 30. Bid 30. Bid 30. Now 730. All right, we're closing it down in 5 and a 4, 3, 2, 1. It has been closed down, and I am seeing Christopher. Congratulations. Congratulations, Christopher. You are taking home that Yeti and that Snake River Farms beef. Woo woo. Okay, 2 items left. This one is called Off the Beaten Path. It's item number 14. I love this next package. It is time to explore northern Idaho. This is one of my favorite places in the entire world. I'm gonna be here in 2 weeks. It's just the best place, okay? We're gonna send 2 of you there, and you can bring 2 of your kids if you want, but you're probably sick of them, so leave them at home. Now, you're gonna stay at the beautiful Country Barn Bed and Breakfast and Event Center in Lane. It's just 28 miles southeast of Coeur d'Alene. Again, the best place. I gotta tell you, if you're walking down the main street, check out the beer house. It's a German beer hall. Oh, they have the best Spätzle and potato salad. It's incredible. Okay, also a lot of good beer. Now, you're gonna enjoy Shepherd's locally produced wine and snacks prepared, this is a good German name, prepared by Scheffelmeier Meats, okay? It's totally on us, all right? Now, upon arrival at this bed and breakfast, you're gonna witness breathtaking views of the Coeur d'Alene River Valley, okay? Currently, the bid's at $950. Chuck is in it to win it. Christy, you gotta be $1,000. Let's go, click in at 1,000. Now we're also going to include a $50 gift card for a bike rental or boat rentals from Harrison's or the Cycle House. Now, or Harrison's, the Cycle House, kind of like that beer house. So make sure you check that out, okay? That's one of my favorite places, like I mentioned. You have a 72-mile bike trail nearby that parallels the river. So if you aren't up for the biking, because 72 miles is a lot, you can rent a boat out on Lake Coeur d'Alene. Matt is in it to win it at $1,000. Thank you, Matt. Okay, and I gotta tell you, I love the lake out there. It's beautiful. We actually stayed at I think the Coeur d'Alene Resort overlooking the lake, 16th floor, I think. Oh, it was stunning. It's absolutely a beautiful place. Now, last but not least, this package also includes a day's personalized tour of your picking. You can check out mining, forestry, agriculture, history, you name it. Your tour guide's gonna pick you up at the bed and breakfast, and they're gonna spend a day sharing stories and places only a local would know, including a local flavored lunch and dinner, okay? Chuck is back at $10.50. The next bid is $1,100. Folks, we gotta go. We only have one item left after this. We're gonna close this one down in about a minute or so, and we're gonna keep moving on. This is, folks, come on. We only have one item left, and I gotta tell you, the last package that we're kind of including on this, oh, Matt's back, $1,100. So get this, Matt, Chuck, listen up. We're also throwing this in. You can choose. We can give you a $250 Southwest Airlines credit that you can use to get there, or we can give you a $100 rental car voucher. It's totally up to you. You get to choose either one. Chuck is back at $1,150. I'm at $1,150. You gotta be 12. You gotta be 12. You gotta be 1,200. Let's go. Give it a 12. We gotta give it up for the Country House Bed and Breakfast and Riders Ranches. Thank you guys so much. God's country, here we come. Let's go to Coeur d'Alene. I'm at $1,150. The next bid's $1,200, folks. Let's make it happen. And remember, totally up to you. You can choose. Do you want the Southwest Airlines credit, or maybe you want that rental car? I would prefer the credit. I'm a flyer, but that's just me. I grew up with 3 siblings, and there were always feet in my face in the car. Okay, it wasn't fun. All right, $1,200 is the next bid. I'm at $1,150, now 12. We're gonna shut this one down in about 40 seconds. Elise, let's shut it down at 42, 8:42, okay? Elise is sleeping in the corner. She's like, hurry up over there. Okay. Here we go. You got 30 seconds. 8:42. Michael's entertained though. He likes my jokes more. Okay, $1,200 is the next bid. You got about 25 seconds to go. 25 seconds, folks. And then we're down to our last and final item. And we are so close, right, Elise, to about 70,000 raised. Yes! Let's make it happen. We're getting close. We're about 1,000 or 2,000 away. Okay, folks, 10 seconds to go. Chuck is in it to win it. Matt, you got to be 1,200 if you want it. $1,200. Let's go. Shutting it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is shutting down. Okay. I have Chuck as our winner, but I want to be sure. $1,150 is the current bid. I think I have Chuck. Elise, is that what you're showing? $1,150 is going to Chuck. Our good buddy Chuck. Congratulations. Thanks, Michael. Okay, $1,150. Congratulations, Chuck. Let's keep it coming. If you guys haven't won an item yet, here's your last and final chance on our live auction. This one is called Stay and Play Hop Harvest Experience. Last and final item, and then we're done with our live auction, and we're gonna move on to our paddle up, okay? But let me tell you about this item. We have a unique experience for 2 of you, and you can enjoy dinner at Parma Ridge Winery. Currently, Jessica Anderson is in it to win it on this item. She's at $375. The next bid is $400. Oh, Karma's back at $400. You guys are like, this is the last item. We gotta get those bids in. Rick B is in. Rick B at $425. That's right, I love it. Okay, I about said Rick James. Rick B is in it to win it at $425. The next bid is $450. Now, I've noticed this group loves wine, but you're gonna have a tour of Gooding Farms Hop Harvest, okay? So time to get into the beer. I know you like that too. With up to 2 nights stay at Gooding Farms Guest House, okay folks? Karma's in it to win it at $450. Now, this is a family that has been in the hop business for 126 years. I went to their website, I saw their videos, it's incredible. They brew the hops and you get to drink it, okay? That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Currently, Jessica Anderson's in it to win it at $450. Karma, you gotta be $475. Oh, Devin's in, $500. The bids are flying, I got 5, not 25, not been 50, but 75 and 6, but 6, now been 625. Let's go. Okay, Jessica, you're back. Okay, folks, with over a dozen hops to choose from, you can spend your weekend trying all the different flavors, okay? And we gotta give it up. Thanks to Gooding Farms. This is a company, again, they started in 1895, 126 years. They're still going strong today. So keep it up, bid high, bid often. I like what I'm seeing. Devin's in at $575. Jessica, you gotta be $600 if you want it. Let's go out with a bang. This is our last and final item. Jessica's in, $600. Woo-hoo! That's right, $600. I'm at 6, now 25, now $625. Let's go, make it happen. Last and final item, we're gonna shut this one down at 8:45 Mountain Time, that's 7:45 Pacific. Devin's in at 6:25. That's right, Devin. Keep it going, my friend. This is our last and final item. We're going out with a bang. We want to hit that 70,000 mark. Rick B is back. That's right. 650. The next bid is 675. Let's go on bid 15. Now 75. Now how about a bit of 75? Let's go. Bid 675. Come on. Devin, click back in at 675. Jessica, where did you go? Do not leave us. You have 30 seconds left, and we are shutting this one down. 650 is the current bid. The next bid is 675. And folks, remember, it's all going back to Leadership Idaho Agriculture, our program expenses, our scholarships, okay? Keep it up. 650, you have 15 seconds left. Rick B is in it to win it tonight. Devin, Jessica, click back in if you want it. It's our last item. It's shutting down in 10, 9, we have 29 bids, 8, 7, 6. Will they click in last minute? Yes, they will! 675, Jessica. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It has been closed. Congratulations, Jessica. That was good strategy. Good job there. You clicked in at the perfect time. Jessica just won that one. Our last and final item, the Stay and Play Hop Harvest Experience, $675. Congratulations. You guys are absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. I told Kendra, again, we'll end the live auction probably at about 7:50. Oh, okay. Well, we're about an hour behind. But you know what? I couldn't help myself. And the bids from all of you, thank you so much. This is so generous. We appreciate you all. We appreciate your donations, your generous bidding. Thank you for making this happen. We are now at the part in our program where it is time to switch gears and to move on to something so special, okay? We are moving on to our 100% tax deductible portion of the program. This is known as the Paddle Up. Every dollar raised tonight is going directly towards tuition scholarships and program expense, as I've mentioned. Now, this past year was difficult. It was challenging on most people. We learned that essential has a whole new meaning. I think it was made real to us this year that now more than ever, we need to be grateful for our producers, for our delivery drivers, and for the stewards of the land who put food on our tables each and every single day. Thanks, Jeeps. Shout out to you. We want to showcase one of the most essential workers and one of the most essential industries in our next video before we offer you all a chance to give. So join us as we come together in support of agriculture, the essential producer, the delivery driver, and our farmers.
That directly contradicts President Trump. Frankly, the testing has been going very smoothly. South Korea, for example, says it's testing 10,000 patients a day for COVID-19.
Well, from early on in this effort, we've been addressing the testing issue.
The American Clinical Laboratory Association says private labs and hospitals asked mid-January about the bill.
The NHS currently has around 8,000 machines, but the government has said
America's shutting down. Roughly 1 in 4 Americans are now being told stay at home.
The shockwaves from President Trump's decision to ban nearly all travel from Europe.
Unemployment claims soaring.
How do you know when to stay home if you think you may have been exposed?
The U.S. facing an invisible enemy with no end in sight. Governors from New York to California are telling residents to stay in their homes.
We are confused.
We are tired. We are run down.
we are sad.
We are nervous.
We are weary.
We are figuring this out.
We are stir crazy.
We are still open.
We are persisting.
We are doing the best we can.
We are keeping it together.
We are surviving.
We are fighting.
We are here.
We are community.
We are resilient.
We are strong.
We are legacy.
We are thriving.
We are providers.
We are still here for you.
We are preparing.
We are stewards.
We are anticipating.
We are steady. We are withstanding.
We are leaders.
We are still here. We are still here.
We are still here.
We are agriculture.
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 Wow. Wow, folks. What an incredible testament to the perseverance and the resilience of the agriculture community. Now, my grandpa always says, I've mentioned him a couple of times, but he always says, not to advance is to fall back. And this is a special community that adapted and pushed forward. This is a community of people with strong values, unwavering passion, remarkable work ethic. It amazes me. I have to extend a shout out to all of our LIA alumni who participated in sharing their stories. Thank you to all of you. We need people like you to continue to be a voice and an advocate for the agriculture industry. I understand that last year, Leadership Idaho Agriculture graduated its 1,000th person through the program. That's an incredible milestone. But you know what? We need your help tonight to support the next 1,000 graduates to better help us fund scholarships and this program so that we can continue to represent the #1 industry in Idaho. Now, typically, we would be gathered together in person, and you know what you'd do? You would raise a bid card up high in the air. I'd say, who here tonight wants to give $30,000? And the wait list would go, we do, 30,000, let's go. And they'd raise that bid card up high. But tonight, since we are virtual, you're in the comfort of your own homes, you're watching us maybe on a TV or on your phone or on a computer, our paddle up is gonna be done a little bit differently this year. If you're watching me on the event page, you should be on that Hambid Leadership Idaho page. You can scroll down, okay? You can see all the donation levels that we are promoting below. You should be able to see all of them, and I know you are because I already see donations coming in. This is amazing, I love it. Now, if you're using 2 devices, get your phones out, head to our page. You can go to events.hambid.com, go into the search bar, type in Leadership Idaho Agriculture, and click donations, okay? We have a variety of donation levels for you to click in and donate tonight at. So I already see them coming in. I see hundreds of dollars. We have a $500 donation. We have a $1,000 donation. Keep it coming. You can give right now at whatever level works best for you, or you can also give a custom amount. For those wanting to follow along with me, I'm going to start high, okay? I'm gonna start at our high dollar level, and we're gonna work our way down to lower levels. So stick with us because we have a fun game for you all at the end. It's only gonna take another 3 hours. And then we're gonna announce our winner of the drawing for Canvas, okay? A donation just came in, Dorita Whaley. Oh my gosh, she's amazing, $1,000. Thank you, Dorita. Oh, we love you. Thank you so much for clicking in and donating. Now, folks, we're getting close. Our goal tonight, which if you're watching me on the screen, you'll see a thermometer below, is $25,000. $25,000 is our goal. But please know that I have a much larger, more personal goal of participation, that everyone joining us tonight donates at a level that is meaningful and impactful to you, whatever that level may be. Our first donation level is $5,000. And Patrick Purdy just clicked in. Woo-woo! Patrick, AKA Pat. Patrick is a good Irish name. My little Clover is over there. Good Irish gal as well. Thank you so much. Okay, folks, our first level, $5,000. Now, I mentioned that agriculture is the #1 industry in Idaho, the #1 industry. Especially during this pandemic with food shortages and delivery mishaps, we saw just how vital our farmers are to feeding the world. Now, our mission is needed now more than ever before to educate and equip a network of leaders who advocate for Idaho agriculture, okay? Come on, folks, this is our $5,000 level. Every single dollar counts tonight. And donating at this level will allow Leadership Idaho Agriculture to offer more scholarships for future leaders and advocates in agriculture so that we can continue to advance our mission and raise awareness for this key industry, okay? Folks, let's keep it coming. Remember, every dollar counts. Patrick came in at $500. Dorita came in at $1,000. I'm seeing all of these donations come in. If you want to give $25, $50, it's totally up to you, and you can do that. We have a custom amount where you can type in an amount that works for you. Now, I do want to tell you, we are starting the night off strong. We have a generous match gift. This is a match, okay? So here's how it works. This is from Northwest Farm Credit Services. Thank you guys so much. You get a little cowbell. Now, it's called a challenge match because here's how it works. If we raise $10,000 tonight, $10,000, and so we're almost halfway to 10,000. So keep it coming, keep donating, keep clicking in, folks. We have 3,700 raised. Come on, let's get there. If we can get to $10,000, we will unlock an additional gift of $10,000. Okay, we're gonna unlock that additional gift from Northwest Farm Credit Services of $10,000. So then we really raise $20,000. Okay. So let's make it happen tonight, folks. Keep clicking in to give, all right? I wanna tell you about this next level. This is our $2,500 level, okay? Now let me tell you, Leadership Idaho Agriculture offers a premier leadership development program that spans over the course of 4 weeks. Leaders are trained in leadership and business development. They're trained in planning an event and public speaking, just to name a few of the many programs. At our next donation level, this is $2,500. Go ahead and click in at the $2,500 level. Graduates of LIA are people that go out into the community, okay? They are going out to be leaders in the community, running as county commissioner on our school board, all right? Our alumni go on to speak with government officials, and they advocate on behalf of the agriculture industry. Leadership Idaho Agriculture is the only leadership organization in Idaho that works directly to cultivate our leaders in ag. So with your donation of $2,500, folks, you can help us cover program expense and scholarships so that we can continue to train the future generations who are going to go on to do big things in the ag industry and to advocate on our behalf. Donations are coming in. Wayne just donated $500. Thank you, Wayne. Woo-hoo! My man, Wayne. Blake Matthews came in at $250. Kendra Dustin just came in at $250. Kendra, I hope you're enjoying the show and having so much fun. We love it. We love what we're seeing, folks. We're so close to 5,000. Come on, we got to keep pushing to get to 10,000, folks, so that we can get that match. Let's make it happen. And then we're at 20,000 raised so far. And you know what else I got to tell you? $2,500. You can put $2,500 on your credit card. Your spouse won't even know. It's that easy. It's that simple. So do it, okay? Scott Calhoun just came in at $500. Okay, folks, we're halfway there. We're so close to 10,000. We're at 5,200. Keep clicking in, even if it's $100. Hey, and you know what else? Redundancy is okay. If you've given it one level, but you feel in your heart, I need to give again. God is probably asking you to do so. Do it. We're not going to hold it against you, okay? So keep clicking in to give. We got to get to that 10,000 so that we can unlock that match. Every dollar counts tonight. Now, the next level up is our $1,000 donation level. Leadership Idaho Agriculture has been building and developing a cutting-edge program for over 30 years. Now, this program strives to offer a progressive and applicable curriculum. Now, I mentioned some of the programs above, okay? Some of the others that blew me away were time management, Dress for Success, that's one of my favorites, public policy, servant leadership, leading with integrity, that's another one of my favorites, and decision making. It reminds me so much of what I learned at auction school, Worldwide College of Auctioneering. So all of these skills, these are important. They were important to both my development, personally and professionally, and they're important to these people. These are areas of expertise everyone should focus on, okay? We just had another donation come in of $250. Chris, thank you so much. Folks, we're so close to, yes, Galen just gave $500. Galen, yes. Okay, yes, oh my gosh, more donations are coming in. I can't keep up this time. Kyle came in at $100. Adam Duckett, $250. Sage, thank you so much, $50. Every dollar counts, folks. We're so close to 7,000. If we can get that 7,000, then we need an additional 3. Easy math there. We'll get to 10,000. I know we're gonna do it. I know we're gonna make it happen. Okay, Galen Anderson, ladies and gentlemen, LIA Class 30 said, I learned that no matter what industry you're in, A Leadership Idaho agriculture education is going to help you grow professionally and open your eyes to what kind of leader you can be in Idaho. So we want to continue to offer these programs to all, whether you're in the agriculture industry or you just want to develop more professionally. $1,000, that's our level, and donations are coming in at every level. I love what I'm seeing. I want to make sure though that I give a shout out to all of our $1,000 donors. Blair Wilson, thank you so much, $1,000. Thank you for your donation. She came in at $1,000. Let's keep it. Oh, Dorita, yes, Dorita, I gave you a shout out earlier, but you deserve more than one. Thank you so much, Dorita. That's another $1,000. I love it. Let's keep it coming, folks. We're almost at 7,000 raised. Come on, keep pushing. Elise, we're close to, how much have we raised so far total though? We're like close to 80,000, folks. We're making this happen. We need 3,000 more in our paddle up to get to that. Ben Jantz just came in, woo woo, Ben Jantz. Okay, we're close? 73. Okay, folks, so far, let me tell you something. I'm gonna keep moving on because I know you're like, I gotta get to bed. It's basically a Friday night though, so I hope you're having fun. So we need about 3,000 more to get that match in our paddle up. But so far, we've raised almost $75,000. Gabe Flick, Gabe, thank you. $50 just came in. Thank you, Gabe. We, folks, we have about 75,000 raised. This is phenomenal. Nicholas Whitman just came in. Leonard Mess, I love it. Okay, let me tell you about the next level, $500. The class prize is around $2,700, which is one of the, or excuse me, the class price is around $2,700, which is one of the lowest in the country. If we can get around 4 people to donate at our $500 level, we can do things like cover the cost pretty much of one scholarship for an individual, okay? Typically in a normal year outside of COVID, our development program offers a trip to DC, so our leaders can meet with lobbyists. In doing so, we strengthen our grassroots, we strengthen our communications, and our public policy programs. This is one of the many areas needed more than ever right now, especially in this ever-changing political climate, okay? Folks, we need strong, well-educated leaders who can represent the everyday farmer and community man or woman. This is our $500 level. Go ahead and click in, folks. You can fund additional scholarships so that we can provide the best education and first-hand experience to our graduates. Remember, we're at 8,300 raised. We need about 2,000 more, and that'll get it. Oh, Ron Jones just came in at $500. Ron, that's a great name. That's my grandpa's name. $500. Ron Jones, thank you so much. Okay, let's see. I want to see all the $500 donors. Ron Jones just came in at $500. We are so close to unlocking that $10,000 gift. But you know, we want to continue to, we want to break records. We want to break goals tonight. We want to exceed expectations. Okay, Neil Durant, thank you so much for your gift of $500. Neil, there we go. That's 2 people. That's $1,000 at this level. Let's keep it coming. I want to look. I don't want to miss anybody. Wayne Thiessen, another $500. Thank you, Wayne. That's $1,500 raised at this level. And then we have Scott Calhoun. That's another $500. Thank you so much, Scott. Michael's trying to get a picture, so I'm trying to suck in. That's $2,000 raised at this level alone. Our $500 donation level. Galen, that's another $500. Thank you so much. That's $2,500 raised alone at this level. Keep it coming, folks. $500 donation level. I love what I'm seeing. Patrick just came in at $100. Thank you, Patrick. All right, folks, we're so close. We're about $1,000 away, and we're going to unlock that match. Now, this is our next level, $250. Agriculture is a $400 billion industry. $400 billion industry. It is an important and relevant industry, and not just in the state of Idaho, but in the country, in the entire world. Now, as we saw from our Paddle Up video, we are essential. Ag is essential. LIA is essential. We cannot continue to provide the best of the best without you. We cannot continue to advocate, to be the voice in this industry, and to show that we are essential without all of you. I've already seen a lot of you do this. You're just incredible. The donations are rolling in. I ask that you consider donating at our $250 level. Not only is that 2 days at Starbucks, but at this level, you're also able to give back to Leadership Idaho Agriculture, our essential workers, and the essential industry of ag. Here we go. I want to name all the 250s. We just had another. Colby Carpenter came in. He's in one of our LA classes. Thank you. Oh, Craig just donated $1,000. Craig, thank you so much, folks. We have 10,400 raised so far. This is amazing. We get that match. Elisa's going to put that in. That puts us at, we're so close to our goal of 25,000. We got a little bit more to go, folks. Craig, thank you so much. You are the best. You're still Craig #1 in my book. All right. I want to thank all of our $250 donors though as well. Another 1,000 just came in. Calvin Barrett. These guys are like, we just got to keep donating so she can hurry up and we can get to the end and announce our winner of the drawing canvas. Calvin, thank you so much. Another $1,000. Now for all of our $250 donors, Mary Mensch, thank you so much. You continue to give and give and give, both with auction items, that beautiful handmade tractor quilt, and donations. She gave $250. Thank you, Mary, for your gift. I'm going to continue looking. I don't want to miss anybody. Kendra Dustin, you rock, my friend. Kendra, I can't wait to see you in person and hang out. She gave $250. Thank you so much. Blake Matthews, $250. Thank you, guys. David Reynolds, another $250. The donations are coming in. We're about $4,000 short of our goal. Chris Poole, he gave $250. David Fielding gave $250. Thank you guys so much. Adam Duckett, another $250. This is so great. Ben Jantz, $250. Karma Fitzgerald just came in, $250. Yes, we're almost to 22,000 raised. Let's keep it coming. Folks, we want to raise more than ever before. We're doing this virtually. It's not what we expected, but we're making it happen tonight. Kyle Woods, Kyle knows what I'm talking about. Kyle gave $250 twice. Hey, Kyle, that's right. Redundancy is okay. Connor Langford just came in at $50. Connor, thank you. You put us at that $22,000 mark. Yes, Connor, we're only $3,000 away. Let's make it happen, folks. Okay.
We're at 88,000 total.
Folks, we've raised 88,000 so far. 88,000. Maybe we can get to 100,000. Let's keep it coming. $100,000. Let's make it happen. Okay, I love what I'm seeing. This is amazing. David Claiborne came in at $250. David, thank you so much. Let's keep it coming. Karma, again, thank you for your donation. Folks, we only have a few levels left. And remember, every dollar counts. Stick with us at our last level because we have a fun game for you all, okay? But here's our $100 level. You have the option, folks, to also give a custom amount if you don't see a level up there on the screen. Even if you want to give $25, and something that's really neat is if you have kids at home and they want to give back to agriculture, something that I've seen in the past is, they can dump out their little piggy bank and say, I want to give $3. Every dollar counts, and it also makes them feel good. You can put that in on the screen and pop in your kid's name. That's pretty special. Now, I have to tell you and have to say how blessed I feel to be your auctioneer host this evening. To me, I told Kendra this was like divine intervention. My grandpa has been a farmer for his whole life, and he has loved doing it, and I don't want to get teary-eyed. Another donation just came in from Shane, $50. He's loved doing it. It's been his passion. My family has been farming in Cerro Gordo County in Iowa since the late 1800s. We lost all of our land in the Great Depression, but my grandpa worked tirelessly to get it back. His father passed away when he was 17. He did not have a penny in his pocket, but he borrowed the machinery to start farming. Folks, and he stepped up around the home to be a leader for his 6 brothers and sisters. He went off to serve his country at 18 years old in Vietnam, and he came back about 18 months later to follow his passion and dream of being a farmer. As I'm sure many of you are aware, the 80s were a very tough time in farming, and in 1988, Grandpa was broke. He farmed a little bit of ground while Grandma and him, they painted, they wallpapered, they sold seed, they did it all because he just wanted to farm and he wanted to make that happen. He rented 3 farms in 1989 without a bank or financing because he just wanted so badly to farm. That's how passionate he was about it. My grandma would ask him, are you riding ahead? And he would say, I think so. Typical grandpa. As most farmers know, it is a real struggle to survive each year. But I want to say how proud I am of my grandpa. And like so many in the agriculture industry, he stayed with it. He persevered. He managed to get back all of our lost land and built a beautiful collection of machinery. He sold his 30 series collection of tractors a few years back at the Meekum sale, and he recently retired this past December after 50 plus years of farming. I'm so proud of him. I love you, Grandpa, if you're watching. And you know what? I would like to be the first person. We already have so many that came in, but put auctioneer Haley Barron at $100. I would like to give at this level for Leadership Idaho Agriculture in honor of all of our farmers, like my grandpa, our producers, and for our representatives in the ag industry. This is our $100 level. Who is with me, folks? A donation just came in from Paxty at the $50 level. I love it. $100. Okay, $100. I don't want to miss anybody. I'm in it to win it right now. Travis Lammers came in. Thank you, Travis, your $100 donation. We have so many people. Lindsay donated at the $100 level. Oh, Lindsay Creek Vineyards. I love that. $100. Thank you. Let's keep it coming. This is our last and final level. We were going to go down to 50, but we just got to keep it moving, folks. $100. Keep clicking in to give. Oh, Kyle gave at this level. Kyle Wingman, thank you so much. Laura Wilder, Bo Isham, $100. Thank you, guys. And folks, here's what I want to do for this level, okay? We were going to do this at $50. Oh, Galen Lee just came in at $250. Dalen, you got the message. Redundancy is okay. He gave it $500 and he gave again at $250. Now let me tell you, Galen, you're about to give again because we were going to go down to 50, but we're going to stop. 100 is going to be our last and final level. You can give 50. You can give a custom amount, but let me tell you why. We got to keep it moving. We still have to announce our winner. We're going to add a little fun at this last level, okay? Now, here's what we're gonna do. You may have played this in the past. This was called the runaround or the last man standing. Basically, the last person to click in at the $100 level is going home with the prize. Oh my gosh, Doug just gave $500. $500. You know what I'm gonna do, folks? I'm just gonna give the last person to click in. The last person to click in and donate tonight. We want it no lower than $100. We wanna keep it at 100 or above, but you're gonna go home with the prize, okay? We're doing this virtually tonight. So you're gonna be the last person to click in and donate $100, okay? By the time we announce that the time is done, we're closing it, you're gonna go home with the prize. Winner is going to receive a Leadership Idaho Agriculture custom package fit for a king or queen. You can donate over and over at the $100 level, but you wanna be last, okay? Or you can donate like Doug did at $500 because we're about $2,000 short of our goal. So let's make it happen. All right. Now, the winner is going to be sent a custom designed Leadership Idaho Agriculture cornhole set handmade by Larry Hollyfield, class 41. You've been seeing him bid all night, and a set of custom LIA Yeti Ramblers. Corey Whitman just beat me out. Corey's in at $100. Thank you, Corey, so much. Corey came in at 100. He or she is winning this item right now. I think it's a she. It's sometimes tough with names. Corey is winning this one. She is taking home this custom cornhole set by Larry. I want to thank a couple of our other people, our other donors who clicked in at this level prior in the night. Nicholas Whitman, thank you for your gift at the $100 level. Leonard Mess, Mike Lee, Andy Kaler, another $100. Keep it coming, folks. Patrick Momont, this is our $100 level. Right now, Corey is taking home this. This is our runaround. We're at $23,250. Folks, I would love it if we could get to that 25,000 and make our goal and have confetti pop out of the sky and have me ring the cowbell, okay? Last level, Garrett came in at $100. Colby Carpenter, $100. The donations are piling in. Remember, redundancy is okay. If you've already given at one level, consider to click in and give again, okay? Every dollar counts. We're so close to making it happen. We're getting closer, folks. We're about $1,500 away from our goal. Let's make it happen. I wanna make sure I thank everybody at every level. People who are giving at the $50 level, thank you. Connor Langford, Shane Robbins, Megan Pays came in at $100. Thank you, Megan. Here we go. Camille Kaler, $50. Thank you so much. Okay, Michael Ball just came in. Michael, thank you, $250. Thank you, Michael, $250. Oh my gosh, Hadley Gibson. Hadley Gibson, see, that's what I'm talking about. She just came in and donated $3. Thank you, Hadley. Every single dollar counts tonight. You are inspiring so many others to give. Thank you. This is what we want, folks. So far, we've raised $23,503. Hadley, thank you so much for adding that on there. See, folks, if your kids want to give, friends, family, they can do that. Oh, Hadley, I'm going to cry. Hadley is 3 years old, and she's 3 years old, and she's giving. Okay, all you people who are out there, follow Hadley's lead. She's 3 years old, and she just gave. She gave $3 in honor of her age. Hadley, thank you so much. You are our future. We look to you. Thank you so much for your gift. I hope you watch this when you're a little bit older and you know what's going on. Thank you so much. $3 right there. Folks, again, we're about $1,500 away from our $25,000 goal, okay? Now, I see, Blair Wilson just came in at $250. Blair, thanks. And Blair, currently, you're now the winner. You are now the winner of that cornhole handmade set by Larry Hollyfield and the custom Leadership Idaho Agriculture Yeti Ramblers. Blair is in it right now. Folks, that's what I'm talking about. Every dollar counts. Blair wants us to hit that goal. And I want to tell you, Blair donated already. She gave $1,000. She just came back again. Redundancy is okay. She gave another $250 because she cares about Leadership Idaho agriculture. She cares about our producers, our farmers, those involved in livestock. She cares about this industry. $250. Folks, we're so close. More donations. Kendra Dustin. Kendra just came in at $97. Kendra gave again. Kendra, that's such a random amount. 97. I love it. Kendra came in at 97. Laurel came at 100. Okay, so folks, Laurel, maybe Kendra donated 97 because she didn't want to be in the running for that cornhole set. She didn't want anybody to think the game is rigged. Galen Lee just came at another $100. Galen has given like 4 or 5 times and won like 3 auction items. Galen, thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your passion for this industry. Folks, we're $1,000 away. $1,000 away from our goal. Currently, Galen gave about 75 times, and he is our winner right now of that cornhole set. We got to shut this down, folks. We're $1,000 away from our goal. You can continue to click in and give, but we've run the program about 5 hours too long, but that's just because we love all the dollars, all the donations, all the funds that are coming in. We're close to about 100,000, right, Elise?
We're at 90,600.
We're at 90,600 raised so far. So I talked to Kendra, and Kendra said, you know, we raised about, Gabe Flick just came in. Gabe is winning that cornhole set. Nope, Galen's back. Yes, Galen. Galen's in at $100. That's what I like to see. So I talked to Kendra. Kendra says we do about 100 and I think 50,000 usually in person. And she's like, but you know, it's a different year, COVID. We're gonna put our goal at like 70, 75,000. Folks, you guys are amazing. We broke that goal. We are continuing to push to $100,000. Let's make it happen. And we're about $750 away. $750 away from hitting our 25,000 paddle race goal. This is just an amazing event. Right now, I am seeing Galen as our winner. Elise, let's go ahead and we're gonna announce a winner in at 9:17. In about a minute left, we're gonna announce our winner of the runaround last man standing. You're gonna be sent that incredible custom designed LIA cornhole set, handmade by Larry, and the custom Yeti Ramblers. Oh, now the donations are coming in. You're just waiting for me to end. Leonard just came in. Patrick just came in, $100. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, folks, we're $500 away. $500 away from 25,000. Okay, Elise, we have a minute to go, about 50 seconds, 50 seconds. Elise is like, come on, everybody, click in. Galen just came, Galen's given us $100,000 tonight. Galen, you deserve more than a cornhole set. We're gonna find some additional items for you, maybe a cooler, maybe some other things. Thank you so much, you rock, $100. We got, okay, folks, we have about 30 seconds to go. Jen just came in at $100. Galen, you're out. Jen is winning this item, $100. Galen's back. Yes, Galen, another 100. Oh my gosh, Galen, you're amazing. Galen, you are the best bidder ever. Can you come to every event? Hit me up. Karma just came in $100. Yes, Karma's in it to win it. Hannah's back. Ben Chance. Okay, Elise, you got 10, 9, 8, and then we're announcing our winner. 7, 6, 5. Travis Lammers is in. 3, 2, win. 1. I said win. 1. I'm seeing Galen as the winner. Galen! I'm seeing Galen. Galen. Oh, and Lene Grant came in at 50. Ben, Chris. Now you guys are all coming in. See, there's lag. There's latency time. You do not want to miss out. You guys are amazing. We love all these donations. We've raised 26,000. We beat that goal. That deserves some paddle raise. I should have brought some confetti with me and I could have threw it up. Galen, that package is going to you. I'm seeing you clicked in right at the right time, right before we hit 9:17. Perfect. You were the last one to click in and you gave like $24,000. So thank you so much. And thank you to all of you guys. Adam, Rena, Jen, Deb, Chris, thank you guys so much for your donations. Ben Jantz, you guys are amazing. We appreciate the redundancy. We appreciate your gifts. Folks, 26,000, we made our goal. We're so close to about 100,000 race total. This is an amazing event for Leadership Idaho Agriculture. Who would have ever thought we'd be here? We did this virtually. Can you guys believe that? I just think this is incredible. Elise, are we close to that 100,000 mark?
We're at
I just gotta tell you,
92,500.
okay, folks, we're at 92,500 raised so far. And I think we're gonna, Nicholas Whitman just came in another 50. I think that we're gonna get there by tomorrow. I just have to tell you, I am beyond honored to have filled in tonight for Chris. I wanna thank Class 41 for making this auction event happen. A big shout out to all of our sponsors. United Heritage, our presenting sponsor. Thank you. McAlvin Construction and Certus USA are supporting sponsors. Thank you guys. We have to give it up for Burke's Tractors, our Grander Grand Prize sponsor. I see a lot of you continuing to purchase the Grander Grand Prize. Keep it up. We are announcing those winners tomorrow on the 26th, Friday the 26th at 12:30 p.m. I got to give it up to Simplot and Idaho Apple Commission. Thank you so much, our wine and cider sponsors. I know people have been enjoying some wine and cider tonight, so thank you. Also, thank you so much to our many members, the LIA team, for pivoting and putting together such a fabulous event, for making this happen virtually tonight. Rick Waitley, Neil Durant, Kyle Wangman, Kyle Woods, all of the members of the LIA Auction Committee, you guys have just been spectacular, putting this together, acquiring items, donating, and of course, folks, one lady that I cannot miss. I call her the woman of the hour. I've just built a connection with her, and I'm thankful for this lady. She's fun, she's cool, she has great hair, she works so hard, and she cares so deeply about this organization and so many of you. My contact, Kendra Dustin. Kendra, thank you so much. I hope you have enjoyed the show. I hope you had a lot of fun. I hope you are just so happy tonight and are celebrating. Thank you so much. Of course, folks, I have to extend a large shout out to all of you, our donors, our participants, our alumni, the bidders. Bids are still coming in right now. You know, I thought people were gonna be out of here, gone to bed, we've gone over the program. No, this shows how much you guys care, and we appreciate that. This night would not be a success without all of you. Okay, we still have to announce our winner of the drawing for the canvas. Now let me tell you, Justin Place, he's class 37. He's very talented. He takes incredible photography shots. He sells these incredible canvas creations for tens of thousands of dollars, okay? Now, as a special thank you to all of our barn raising hosts out there, and for those who supported us through the individual scholarships, you all were entered in for a chance to win it tonight, a custom canvas by Justin, okay? It's gonna be your choice of a picture and size. So Kendra, shoot over myself or Elise a text. We wanna announce our winner. We wanna know who that lucky winner is. We have over 26,000 raised in our paddle, over 92,000, almost 93 raised total. Elise, who do we have? No way. Elise, I don't even wanna tell you who our winner is because I might as well just walk out of the room right now. You're gonna think this whole deal is rigged. Okay, I swear, I swear it's not rigged, but you're gonna have to talk to Kendra. Folks, our winner of that custom canvas by Justin is none other than the fabulous Dorita Whaley. Dorita! Woo! Dorita, myself, Elise, Michael, we're all cheering for you. Oh my gosh, woo-hoo! Dorita, congratulations. You deserve it, especially after all the dinner parties you have to cook this year. Congratulations, that's so amazing. Dorita, woo-hoo! You guys know this whole deal is rigged now. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, you know, if this deal's rigged, I hope I win that $500 cash for the card game tomorrow, okay, with my Jack of Hearts. Friends, remember, you can keep the bids coming in the silent. I see them, I continue to see them. I see people purchasing the Grander Grand Prize. Keep it up. Another one just came in. Deb Easterday Reeves just bought that Class 41 prize. Keep it coming. You can keep bidding on those prizes and those drawings because they do not close until tomorrow. So you have plenty of time. We're gonna get to that 100,000 because of you guys. They're gonna close tomorrow, and we are gonna announce a winner at 12:30 Mountain Standard. Now the silent auction, that's gonna continue to remain open as well. So keep bidding in our silent. That's gonna close tomorrow right before we announce those winners. It's gonna close at noon Mountain Standard, okay? Now where you need to go is go to our Leadership Idaho Agriculture Facebook Live page right after the silent closes at noon. Go there, be there before 12:30 because we're gonna announce our winners from our card prize, from the Class 41 prize, the Grander Grand Prizes. We're gonna announce all those winners, okay? So continue to bid. You can also continue to donate. We're gonna keep those donation levels open as well. Folks, once again, thank you so much. My grandpa has taught me so many things. One was big tires, black smoke, farm till you're broke. Another was work in the fields, maxing the yields. The speed of the boss is the speed of the crew. And my personal favorite, I'm sure many of you know this one, big hat, no cattle. I have come to know that those in the agriculture industry are good-hearted, salt-of-the-earth type people. They are humble and hardworking. And I appreciate all of you and thank you from the bottom of my heart for your generous giving, your passion, the toil you put in from dawn to dusk to feed the nation and the world. It has been my honor and pleasure to be your auctioneer. Auctioneer Haley Baer, thank you so much for having me. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your evening and celebrate big tonight.